And low fidelity, bruh.
Low fidelity.
Just on the clock.
Hello.
Hello.
It's almost October. Tomorrow is.
Yo, Zeth. Dog, the podcast can be done before it, but 12 o'clock. I don't care if the time zones are different, motherfucker. I'm putting Thriller in the bot as soon as it's 12 o'clock.
Oh my.
No, it's the right, undisputed right fucking 12 o'clock. The only 12 o'clock that exists. Every other time zone does not exist except for Eastern Standard. I'm not the only one excited for Halloween, I see.
What the fuck?
I mean, I like it.
So weird looking.
Bro.
Goddamn PNG of a pumpkin. Great title. Great fucking title. You found a way to get the fucking JoJo-esque muscular pictures of TF2 characters in there. No shame. Zero shame.
No shame. Whatever happened to shame?
Shame, shame, shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame being. What?
We don't have shame anymore. We replace shame with getting offended.
What?
I forgot about changing my audio device. You couldn't hear me. That sucks. Now you can.
Instead of feeling shame
I've
for
done
your
that before.
wrongdoings, most people nowadays just basically, whenever somebody scolds them for doing something bad, they immediately start screaming because they're offended.
I have to redo the
Oh,
intro. Fuck.
Zeth, that's good though that you noticed it pretty quickly because there's been streams where I stream for like 20 minutes and don't even realize I'm muted.
That would fuck. Yo, welcome to Blessed Juice Podcast, episode 132. This week, my ears are warm. I'll be right back.
My ears are warm.
Twitch is there are some weird fuck shit.
Yeah.
My stomach hurts.
There we go.
And I don't know why. I think it's because I ate a lot of chicken at like 6:30 in the morning, like fried chicken. I had Popeyes at 6:30 in the morning, and I ate the entire combo in like minutes because I was hungry.
Oh, Popeye's pretty good.
No, but
I
that
ate a
was
fucking-
digested by now.
I ate half a rotisserie chicken for supper.
I
Nice.
ate a bunch of hot dogs, and right now I'm eating rice and spaghetti sauce and butter.
I only ate this bottle of Arizona iced tea, which is to say I haven't eaten anything at all. That's bullshit, but yeah.
I was gonna say, did you at least drink the Arizona iced tea before you ate the bottle?
What?
Drink, you drunk.
No, you gotta live life dangerously. Eat and drink Arizona.
Yeah,
At the
eat the
same
fucking
time, you
can.
bite
Eat the
into it
aluminum.
and drink.
I
I'll drink it a little
consume. I consume.
Oh, Shuck.
Yeah?
All right, this is a topic specifically for Shuck. Yo, Shuck, did you listen to the songs I sent you?
I passed out as soon as I got home, so no.
Oh, yeah, at school. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a listen when you can. I found two remixes of Wind Isle from Sonic Unleashed that I really like. The first one sounds like really like exciting jazz, like very upbeat jazz. I kind of like it. I think you'll like it too. And I know you'll fuck with the second one a lot. It's just like Crush 40 did their own rendition of Wind Isle from fucking Sonic Unleashed. It's pretty cool. They got the same bass line and everything. And it's fan made too, and it sounds legit. Really
I
good.
always like those. I like the fan made shit that sounds legit.
Yeah, like the fucking like the people who made the remixes for Sonic Rush's music and Genesis sound font, and it sounds so legit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That made me want to pick up coding again just to make a fucking Genesis style version of Sonic Rush with boost mechanic and use that music because it's amazing. Because he did the entire, I think he did the entire soundtrack in Genesis. It's pretty cool.
That was something I'm gonna jerk off to.
Can never go wrong
I feel
with
like
disco radio.
I feel like someone's bound to do that one of these days, honestly.
Does it love me some
Actually,
goddamn Genesis sound chip?
Someone isn't doing exactly what I said, but somebody's doing something else. They're making a 3D version of Sonic Rush in the style of Sonic Rush. And it's actually really fucking good. I don't know if it's still being developed. I hope it is, but it looks really fucking promising. It's really cool. Imagine a modern version of like Sonic Rush, but in the graphics of Sonic Rush, but higher res, because they upscale everything. Like they're redoing all the textures and shit. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Project 06 is still getting updated.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Shit. Yeah.
I heard Sonic Omens or whatever, that fan project was a fucking disaster.
I heard as well.
Why is it a disaster? Because of the whole Patreon thing?
Because I saw the trailers and I saw the fucking gameplay and the cutscenes. I thought, this looks really good for early gameplay.
I've played it, it's really good.
Scary is the game continue to get updated, it still looks early. And it release. And it still looks early. Like, what did you do? What you did with this is the exact same thing SpongeBob did when he was writing like his essay. He just writes the words the and just left it there.
Yeah.
A beautiful the. That's literally what he did. Oh, did you hear about that Shuck specifically? Did you hear about that fan-made Spider-Man movie that got canceled?
Yeah,
it's probably
Lotus.
gonna get canceled. Yeah. I'm so sad about that. It looked really promising too.
15-year-old
people
kid
work on it
planning the
weird.
downfall of Spider-Man. God. It's a stupid ass concept.
Wait, why did you get canceled for?
I thought it was pretty cool. Real life drama.
Probably got a cease and desist.
No, he didn't get cease and desist. It's real life drama. Like he did some fucked up. He was saying some fucked up shit in the past. He got exposed for it. And
Yeah.
how that shit goes.
Mm.
Him and the other
What
dude.
you're saying is the project didn't get canceled, he got canceled.
It was the lead. It was the project lead that got exposed, and the guy who was doing the soundtrack for it. I like the concept. That's what makes me sad. And there's a lot of people that still wants it to be released, because even though, you know, sometimes you have to have separation of character from the art, and the art piece itself, I think, still looks really good. It's really good for just a small team of people working on it. It looks like it looks as close as you can get to a blockbuster movie on YouTube, on a YouTuber budget. It looks really good. I hope they still release it, because they did a bunch with the movie already. They could still release it, but I don't know. And then a lot of people worked on it too. I hate to see all their hard work thrown in the trash because the project lead wanted to be a fucking idiot. It's not fair to them. They put in hard work. The world should see this movie, I think.
I looked up Spider-Man Lotus, and a Spider-Man actor is racist. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was the actor. It was the actor.
No, that was just the first thing I saw. I don't know if that's true or not.
No, you're right. No, that's right. That is correct. I fucked up. It was the actor, I'm pretty sure. It was the guy who's playing Spider-Man. Got exposed. And somebody else. I do hope this movie still get released though. It looks really promised. It looked really promising.
It seems like some project just gets really popular, and then some random SJWs decide to go on a coke binge to go find something on the guy real quick, just because they're bored.
I don't like digging up info about people in their past because everybody was a different person, but he still said some really awful shit.
To be fair, as far as I've heard, yeah, he's actually said some fuck shit.
I'm the furthest person from political correct, and even I'm saying what he said was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Was that fucking bad? Jesus Christ.
Shit. Yeah, it wasn't just SJW shit. It's literally he said some really awful crap, and he fucking. I still believe in separation of the art from its creator.
And look at this fucking web swing scene. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's by a small team on a YouTuber budget. It's pretty impressive for what they're doing. For the budget they got, it's pretty damn impressive.
Just back off the motion blur a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. Just tack back the motion blur a little bit. That's how you do like.
What's the name of the
movie? Spider-Man Lotus.
Spider-Man Lotus.
Motion blur. It does a good job at hiding the
missing
lesser
details and
yeah,
and also really good at giving a sensation of speed, which is what I think they were going for because he's web swinging, but it's overdone. It's like that fucking blur, motion blur on video games and movies is the video game movie equivalent to too much reverb on a song. Reverb can be a good thing, but if you put too much, it just muddies the entire thing. That's why I don't like motion blur. And I immediately turn that shit off when I play any FPS. I turn off motion blur and depth of field. I turn all that shit off. I need full clarity.
How much reverb's too much reverb? What if someone's singing in like a cathedral?
No, that always sounds beautiful. I'm talking about digital reverb.
Oh.
Digital reverb, the audio gets really muddy, and I know that firsthand because I had the bad habit of putting reverb on everything and way too much. And now I learned more about how to properly work with the tools that my shitty DAW has to make better music and actually mix things better. And I understand how to properly add reverb to a song without sounding completely awful. Because bass just takes over with reverb. With bass, it echoes a lot and it layers over itself and it just sounds muffled and muddy. I don't like it. It sounds terrible. But natural reverb always sounds fucking good because it's the real thing.
I like how the Daily Bugle newspapers, the B is actually a bugle. I don't think any of the movies fucking do that.
Do you think that natural reverb will get better when simulation of sound will get better?
I think it will. They're already doing some really impressive shit with the technology.
Like sound is like, it's a good bit like light. It like reflects a lot, so it wouldn't be feasible to like have an engine that shoots sound in every direction because that would just be too taxing. It's a lot like light, actually. And with how it bounces. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, oh my god. Sound is like... shit.
Yeah, sound is a lot like light, except way slower, but yeah, it is. It's the same principles. Yeah. And what fascinates me about digital audio is that we've all seen Dink Pod's videos, so you've seen it before. The little ear things that he has. So this way you can get like a simulation of what the headphones sound like. You can get a rough guesstimation as to what it actually sounds like.
Yeah.
I think shit like that's pretty cool. I forgot it was binaural. I forget what it's called.
It's basically just two microphones on a stand. Shaped like an ear.
It's basically two microphones on a stand that's shaped like an ear to mimic how sound waves bounce around an ear. It's really cool though. Like I've seen videos that use technology like that, like with like a space shuttle launch and shit. They give you a simulation of what it sounds like to be right next to a fucking spaceship that's about to take off.
That type of like cool. Weird like that specific model he has is used a lot in like what's the fuck like the fuck's it called like with like whispering hold up ASMR, that type of shit.
ASMR, yeah. That is true. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I'm just laughing at something stupid. I'm watching the trailer, and fucking he's watching Spider-Man on TV. It's just like, come on.
It'd be interesting to see if Blender ever like builds in some like audio shit to their program, because audio doesn't bounce around. Audio just goes straight through fucking walls.
Oh,
Do what?
Like animation and shit? Blender?
Yeah, like you can like in Blender you can place down speakers, but from my knowledge they just go straight through fucking surfaces and walls. It has a proximity effect, but nothing more.
So there's no realism to it.
Yeah, but if you just want to have like shit around you, you can like have like an animation where their speaker is placed where their mouth is, so you can have like the camera realistically like have the audio around them. But also that's usually a little bit too much, so most people fucking don't.
Yeah. Maybe in the future it might make it more robust.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what
More
fucking
useful.
DAWs come out. Dog, is there ever gonna be the DAW? I don't think there ever will be.
I don't think there ever will be. They're all pretty bad.
I pray that Blender gets into the fucking DAW game. They could easily take it over with the amount of funding and polish they put into their fucking just the 3D animation software. And Blender's expanding out more, so God, I fucking hope, but it will probably never happen because that's far beyond the scope of what their project was originally intended to be.
Yeah, that's more in an experimental phase.
Yeah, but Blender used to be a game engine, or had a game engine built into it, but then that got fucking taken out. So
Yeah, it looks a lot like a game engine, so I can see that.
I heard the game engine was like, it was easy to work with, but I think it just ran through Python. So I'm not,
That was just
don't
really
think it was too powerful.
The second most liked comment on the fucking trailer, it says, "Man, this looks good. I sure hope there's no drama that can suddenly show up."
I've seen that comment before. I've seen that comment. That's why I got
3 months
alerted to
ago.
the entire drama. That's how I got alerted to the entire drama. I'm like, wait, what? I Googled it. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh.
Rashid.
That is not good.
Oh, so speaking of like music shit, I was watching this show, this Cowboy Bebop show. They had this
nice.
They had this fucking
Hey,
cutaway.
Cowboy Bebop.
You know when like a show goes from like to commercial and then back from commercial?
Yeah.
And it had like
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop has like a little interlude, right? And it's like this little sound that plays sometimes. Dog, I found this sound. It's a damn good sample. It could be used in a song.
No, fucking, I love when shows do that. Or like they have like little like intermissions and shit. Yeah,
Dude, I fucking love
intermissions.
Trigun's goddamn shit. It's the fucking best.
Good on
I'll
Lagun.
A good chunk of anime does that, yeah.
Good on Lagun does that, and the artwork and like the intermissions is fucking insane.
And I tried to look up where this sound was from, but the best thing I got was someone who used the sound. So it's completely original. I fucking posted it. This shit would fit into a song.
Yeah.
But yeah, I finished watching that show and then the movie.
Don't spoil it, please.
Yeah, that's probably either original or it's just a free sample in like a free like pack of sounds. Something you'd probably find on GameSounds.xyz.
You hear it? You hear it too, Phoenix? You hear it right?
It definitely is. Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh my, this would fit in so good with the fucking song.
It would. Or like a rap song too. Like
have either like have something like in the background or just like loop it somehow. Switch it.
Loop
the first part.
It's what?
Also, I'm willing to bet because Cowboy Bebop is such an old show. I'm willing to bet they got from as a free like a free license like you know how they used to make like those
the free sound repositories.
No, okay. When I looked it up, the
on,
only thing I
DVDs.
could find, it was sampled to be the sample was used in a song called "Funky Fish" by Andrew Donovan in 2021, and that's all I could find about it.
Is it because of JoJo?
It's what?
They probably use it because of JoJo. Because they read.
I don't get. What is there a funky fish in JoJo? It
Oh,
has
not
8
JoJo.
views.
I'm retarded. No, I'm retarded. I'm sorry. I'm smoking marijuana. I meant to say Cowboy Bebop. I'm sorry.
Legally?
Legally, yes. Legally.
No, fucking what do you think of Cowboy Bebop though? Like,
Damn,
without
I'm
spoiling?
it's a little sad.
Yeah,
Shit.
I need to watch it.
Wait,
I
Shuck,
gotta
what
get-
episode did you get up to it?
Like 13.
Oh,
Dog, it's
Hold on.
like after episode, like around episode 23 or so, it just becomes more sad. It just gets more sad. Dog,
Shit.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, yo, I felt sad. I felt sad as shit watching like the farther I got into it, past episode 23, the more sad I got. It was alright. I fuck with like the music and shit.
Yeah, the music's amazing.
Only the fucking thing that sucked was they had Blu-ray versions of, I guess, the show, but for the movie, I guess they only had fucking 480p versions, so I had to download the movie and then watch it at like fucking 480p or some bullshit.
Yeah, fucking 9 anime can be weird like that.
It says it's 1920 by 1040, but it does not look. It's at 1.3 megabits a second.
Fucking anime websites can be weird sometimes about that sort of shit.
No, the thing was, I went on like F2 movies. I don't think it was the movie, but I think it was just like the show. And like, it's the same resolution. I think it's just because it's so fucking old. It probably just recorded at a lower resolution, just out of not even fucking thinking about the future. And the audio on, I think, episode 2 sounded really fucking tinny compared to episode 1. It was just like, what the fuck? That's just like a weird technical thing. I just finished watching it today because I didn't have anything to do. So I was like, I'll fucking watch it.
Yeah.
We talk
I
about.
still need to watch it.
You watch them. Okay.
Talk,
You go.
Ninja. Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Yes.
Speak. Says you need
I already
to
said
say.
what I was gonna say.
No,
I
it's
just
like
said
you
I
cut
need to
off.
watch Cowboy Bebop.
Oh.
I was just saying I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. That's all I said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all right. It just gets sad.
I mean, I watched recently Sweeney Todd, the movie that you said looks sad, and it is a very sad movie.
Man.
I finally rewatched Sweeney Todd.
But like,
I
how
have
much do you
several
like
songs
the
from
main
movie
character
that I
though? How much do you like the side characters? Do you actually like, or like, damn, these are like well-written characters?
Mio Shuck.
Huh?
Talking to Mio Shuck.
You about Sweeney Todd?
Oh, yeah, they're really good characters. It's honestly, so the movie is based off a play that has several cut scenes from it, but because it got really raunchy. But overall, it's a really good story, really good characters. The main character, he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy. He's not written to be a good guy. He had everything taken away from him, so he kind of became the bad guy.
So.
And he started.
No, you go. I interrupted.
No, you go.
I was gonna say it's basically meant to be sympathetic, essentially.
So you're like
Sympathetic,
trying to sympathize with the character.
Kind of trying to sympathize with him, but he goes too far sometimes when he starts killing people he doesn't really need to kill. Like, he almost killed his fucking daughter, and you realize it because his daughter was dressed up as a dude because she was hiding from the judge. So it's this judge dude, right? He was a dude that sold Sweeney Todd's wife in the first place, and his child. He thought his wife died, and that his daughter was still basically owned by the judge. And he really wanted to kill the judge to get revenge against him for taking his life away. And it's just this other character decides to break her out of her house and run away with her. And he hid her in Sweeney Todd's office. But the problem is, Todd didn't know that was his daughter. She was dressed up as a young man to hide away from the judge. And he almost killed her when he discovered her. After he killed the judge, he saw her hiding in a box and he was about to kill her. And I think somebody else. No, he heard screaming coming from like in the sewers where they have all the bodies. Because what Sweeney Todd was doing was he let out some frustration. He started killing some people. He's a barber and he like shaves people. He gives people like a shave. He's one of the best barbers pretty much ever. And when people would come for a shave, he would slit their throat with a razor and then dump it'll be like a contraption connected to the chair. And the chair would like knock them backwards, and then they go down into like the basement or the sewers below where the bodies is in process by this girl he's hanging out with. I forgot her name. Tuffet, something like that. I'm gonna call her Tuffet because I don't remember. So Tuffet gets the fucking body, and then she'll like chop them up and make them into meat pies to make money. It's crazy. It's a really good movie though, and the music's actually really catchy. Very sad movie though. Very sad and tragic movie. There's no good endings to this movie. I'm telling you that. Right
that sounds like the type of sad I'm not really trying to watch. Like, dog, when I was watching that fucking cowboy, I was like, I shed a manly tear.
I mean,
a manly tear.
A very manly tear.
Oh, you want to know the saddest part about it?
What?
So Tuffet, when she first met Todd, she told him that his wife killed herself. But as we find, this is like this crazy lady that's kind of like a bit kooky that we see on the street and stuff like that. She wanders into Sweeney Todd's office, and she was saying random stuff. It sounded incoherent at first, but then she said one thing that catches the audience's attention. She said, "I know who you are," and it sounds like she's about to say a name, but he kills her. And remember I said he heard a scream coming from the sewers and he didn't kill his daughter?
Uh-huh.
That's because Tuffet was screaming in the sewers because she saw the judge. It was still alive, so she killed him. And as he was coming down, she realized that the lady that he just killed was actually his wife. He comes down and realizes his fucking wife, he killed his own wife by accident. And so he gets mad at her, and there's like this big ass furnace they have down there. He threw her in a furnace and locked it so she can burn to death. And
wait, she was alive?
Yeah, he burned her. No, not the wife, Tuffet, because she lied to him about his wife being dead, and he accidentally killed his wife. So he threw her into a furnace and let her burn to death. And the last detail I left out, there's a kid that you meet towards the first half of the movie. He's with this other barber that he challenges to get the attention of the judge because he wants the judge to want to get a haircut or get a shave from him so he can kill him. So that's why he challenged this other famous barber to a shave off. There was a little boy with him. And that same barber he beats ends up coming to his office to try to extort him. He ends up beating the shit out of the guy so bad he dies, and they end up adopting the kid. The reason why I bring up the kid is because, well, the kid was really close to the lady, Tuffet. So when he saw that Todd killed her, Todd drops his razor on the ground, and he like grabs his dead deceased wife and holds her in his arms. And the boy comes up behind him with a razor and slits his throat. He dies, and the movie ends.
Well, damn, we were talking about spoilers. You just spoiled the movie.
Yeah, you spoiled the whole fucking movie, huh?
You spoiled the whole goddamn.
Well, you said you didn't want to watch it.
Movie.
I mean, I don't want to watch it, but you always talk about spoilers and shit.
Yeah, but you said you didn't want to watch it.
What if somebody in the deep future is gonna be like, "Oh yes, it's 20, 32 and I want to watch this movie. Let me listen to this fucking episode real quick of this podcast. And oh shit!
You know
oh,
what?
well,
Hold up. Give me a sec. Sweeney.
No,
it came out in 2007.
Boy.
It's an old movie, but still.
If you
It's
don't,
No, I'm talking
15
about-
years old.
if you don't like that type of sad shit, yeah, you're not gonna like Devilman. I'm telling you that. You're not gonna like that shit.
I want something renewable.
No, Zeth. The movie came out in 2007. The story itself was made in 1973. So,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
that's
50 years
yeah.
old.
Spoilers are fair game.
Well, Cowboy
over
Bebop
50
came out in
15 years or 50
1998.
minutes, or 50 minutes, 50 years.
I was like 20,
over 50 years.
That's,
old.
that's 24 years old.
24.
Like 24, yeah. Exaggerated. Pretty old film. Or not very old film, very old story. Because play's been around since before all of us were born.
Cowboy Bebop was
very old
around
play.
before, I think. Maybe Oya was alive, but...
I was 2 years old.
Oh, Oya was 2
He was
years
2
old.
years
Wait,
old.
so you would have been 1 year old, right, Phoenix? Or...
No, I was born in 90. Oh, yes, actually, I would have been 1 year old. Yes. Wait, no. Sorry, high brain. Me bring back sober brain. No, I was born in 1999. Way older than me.
Oh, so yeah, you wouldn't have been alive.
I wouldn't have been alive. No.
It's a episode, or it's a show older than most of us.
Yeah.
Three
It
fourths.
is. Yeah, it's an old school anime.
And I was gonna say, if you don't like that sad shit that Phoenix is talking about, you're not gonna like Devilman. That shit gets stupid, or that shit gets pretty fucked.
I want something renewable in a show. I don't want it to be 24/7 depression.
It's not 24/7 depression. It's meantime. There's a lot of funny parts in the movie. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a very sad movie, but also a very playful movie at the same time. It's very extremely playful.
Devilman, at least like, manga wise, at least like the first act is just kind of monster of the week shit.
Dog, who
Like,
the fuck is
Naruto
reading?
and
Can't read.
I just
Fuck you,
say it's. Go ahead.
But then it's like the second act. That's whenever shit gets real, and then shit gets fucked.
Shit hits the fan. But I say the movie's really sad because even the whole environment, like that, and during the flashback sequences, is very contrasted. It's very
The fucking color
colorful.
grading looks depressing on it. I was looking at images for it, and
Yeah.
the color grading looks
And the
sad.
flashback sequences it's exposed a lot more because it's much more colorful and shit like that in the flashback sequences, but things were happy. In the current time that the movie takes place in, when in just a regular movie, yeah, it has a gradient filtering that supposed to make it look sad and depressing because it's
Oh,
supposed
it
to be based
does.
off
It
of
does a good
London.
job. It really does.
Yeah, that's how it feels to live in London. You're depressed. Even how cloudy it was and shit like that, that's how it actually fucking is. It's always comically cloudy in fucking Britain. That's why they're so...
Have you been grinding weed
Like-
for the last 5 minutes?
No. I'm smoking it.
How long you're grinding it right now?
No, I'm just rolling my, I'm just rolling it. I'm playing with the thing. I do shit like that when I'm bored.
Oh.
Or my mind is drifting off talking about something. I do something like that.
Fucking wrong.
But, yeah.
Then shit. And how should I put it? Zeth.
Hmm?
I think you should watch Samurai Champloo.
Hey, dog, I still got other shit on my list.
I know.
I got Frasier.
Fuck is Frasier?
The fuck you just say, bitch?
Brendan Fraser, what?
Oh no.
Wait, Brendan Fraser. What? What the fuck?
What?
Sorry, high brain. Work with me.
No, the show Frasier.
Oh, the show Frasier. My bad.
Oh, it's a
That was a
fucking
failure to
sitcom.
communicate.
I got what else is there? I don't know. Other shows.
There's some old movies I need to watch that I have not watched that are cult classics, like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle or Napoleon Dynamite. I gotta watch
I
that.
still have yet to watch Evil Dead. Fuck.
Evil
I gotta
Dead is
watch
great.
that. Was it Tropical Thunder? Oh, Tropic Thunder. I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If you want to watch that shit, you watch later. It's amazing.
Maybe.
I gotta watch a spooky movie in October.
Yeah, Zeth, we
Howard.
should do that. You want to watch spooky movies in October?
What kind of spook? Let me look up spooky movies.
I know a lot of spooky movies.
Let me. I want to watch one.
I still have to rewatch Halloween 1 and 2 if you guys want to watch that together.
Ah, yes, the most spookiest movie.
Like the original.
Fucking Caroline.
You know what? All right. You know what? I'm gonna be dead honest here. I really want to watch Human Centipede. I'm not gonna.
No. That's
Yes,
just
let's watch Human
really-
Centipede.
I
want to watch that. I want to watch the Friday the 13th movies. If you guys are down for that too.
Okay, now here's the thing with Human Centipede for me. I hear so many people talk about how gross it is, and I'm like, you know what? I want to see for myself, firsthand, baby. I want to see how gross that shit is.
It's gross, but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Oh, The Nightmare Before
Like-
Christmas, of course.
Oh, My Nightmare Before
Fuck
Christmas.
that.
I love that
Fuck that
movie.
shit. I hate
No,
that
I love
fucking
that
movie.
movie.
You hate it?
Oh,
What?
Oh, you had
heartless
no
motherfucker.
my family's
childhood.
fucking obsessed
You had no
with that movie. Every
childhood.
fucking
Cause I'm the boogeyman.
obsessed with that
I
shitty
love-
fucking movie. How many
It's
times
an
have I
amazing
fucking
movie,
heard-
and the music is so good. I
Kiss
love
my
it.
ass.
I love that movie.
My favorite part.
Whenever I think about that movie, I get so giddy. I'm so giddy right now. I get giddy. I get a childlike state of mind. I go back to my childhood. I fucking love Nightmare Before Christmas. That's one of my
Fuck that
favorite
movie, dog.
holiday movies.
Fucking my favorite part of fucking Nightmare Before Christmas is when the one child is standing there, just screaming his head off at a goddamn snake deep throating their Christmas tree, and the kid's still there like an hour later after like some shit happens. He's still standing there just screeching at a fucking snake deep throating a Christmas tree.
It's just so artistic. The movie is so artistic.
I fucking
They
love
got
it.
fucking cat alarms. Cat alarms. It's such an artistic movie. I love it. It's an amazing movie. I don't know why you dislike it, Shuck. Maybe your family forced you to watch it and you just started hating it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just overexposure in like his house.
It's
probably.
a good. Try to give it a shot one day. You might like it.
I
It's
have-
a really good movie.
I'll say he's probably already seen the movie.
The last
No,
time I like.
not like.
Okay.
Yeah, when's the last time you seen it?
All right. There was a time back in when I was like 13, 14, and I tried to watch it like legitimately. I still couldn't get
Mhm.
into it. I was even like talking to a friend while doing so. I was like, "Yeah, no, dude, I'm trying to watch this shit. What the? I can't get into this,
so
dog."
weird. It seems like a movie you would really like.
Oh man, it's I don't know.
What don't you like about it? Like the singing? 'Cause there's a lot of singing.
That just the overexposure I've had to it.
Okay.
Uh,
I wasn't overexposed to it, but I just ended up really liking the movie. I want to rewatch it. It's a really good movie. It's one of my favorite holiday movies.
There's this
Oh,
fucking there's a show on Cartoon Network that I wanted to watch as a kid, but I just never got around to it. It's not like a Halloween thing. It's more just like an October November thing. I think it's called like Over the Garden Wall.
Yeah, over the garden wall.
I want to get around to watching that. I might
Good
watch it
damn
this year.
show.
Yeah, face. Oh, you know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm starting to learn. I'm gonna learn. Oh wait. I'm gonna keep that surprise. Actually,
Gonna learn sign language. Useless cuck.
no, I was gonna learn a song on piano in spirit of Halloween.
Oh, Thriller. That's what.
No,
Okay.
not Thriller, but we are gonna listen to Thriller.
I was like,
Oh, God.
Phoenix is gonna
I'll
get
give
really
you one-
excited. It's just.
I'll give you guys- Not that song. I already know that on piano. But
Sounds easy.
Oh
to
yeah,
play.
I'll give you a freebie. Don't say what the show is. I repeat, don't say what the show is. But I'm gonna give you a hint. Canadian Nickelodeon show. You know what it is now, right?
I think I do.
Yeah. Yeah, think about it. I said I want to learn a song on piano. What song that was on the network that has a piano in the beginning? That was a horror movie. It was a Canadian show.
Yeah,
It had a book series. It had a book series. Yeah. Don't say it out loud though.
Oh. I'm
Uh,
looking up fucking Canadian Nickelodeon. Oh, these are a lot of shows.
Dog.
yeah, back in the day, before there was actual animation on Nickelodeon, there was just a lot of IRL fucking like sitcoms and shows on Nickelodeon that made in Canada. Like, dude, that show.
I know what show you're thinking of, but I had a brain fart for a minute and I'm like, what do you mean Nickelodeon? I thought it was on Disney. Like a fucking moron.
Yeah. I also made a mistake too. I was like,
Disney.
well, I was trying to describe it to you. I was second guessing myself too. I was like, wait, was it Disney or was it Nickelodeon? I was like, wait, no, Nickelodeon, because Canadian shows around the same time were airing on Nickelodeon.
Yeah. It's either Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon that's got Canadian shows. I don't think they put any Canadian shows on fucking on Disney Channel.
Disney. Yeah, they're all American because they're made directly by Disney because they're the animation studio.
Yeah. Animation studio or shitty live action shows that are all the fucking same.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
They're shit.
Fucking insane!
Fuck Sweet Life is
fucking
Cody.
hostile!
Fuck Hannah Montana. Fuck all that shit.
Dude, I love my
All this
favorite
stuff.
fucking Disney show that was live action was fucking Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That was my shit when I was a kid.
I hated all those shows.
You didn't
I
like
had
Sweet
friends
Life
that
of Zack
liked
and
it.
Cody? Yo, what?
No, I had friends. I guess that's overexposure to me, so that's why I'm understanding towards Shuck's feelings towards Nightmare Before Christmas. I feel the same way about Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and other live action Disney shows because I was overexposed because all my friends watch those shows and always wanted to just watch that, and I just got annoyed. I hate it now.
Bro, I was an all-around kid, dude. I was just like, yo, bro, what are we watching? It's like, I don't want to watch Disney Channel. Like, we're going to Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
I watch Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network.
Like,
I watch old school Nick and old school Cartoon Network. I remember Cartoon Network had the old logo back when Dexter's Laboratory show used to air every fucking day, like actually air new episodes. I remember that.
You know what? You know what was like a humongous red flag that none of us noticed until later?
What?
Back during the Amanda Show and all that and shit. It's like,
Oh,
who made those shows?
Yeah, we all know who made those shows that has a very bad foot fetish towards minors.
The fucking logo for Nick was a foot! We all missed the signs!
Yeah,
I need all my bitches back. I need all my bitches. I need all my bitches. The new shit you're putting out is whack.
Man, I'm bitter, but I'm gonna put my fucking pants on. Because I'm sick of using my skin as a fucking mouse pad.
Oh, cool.
I remember when I was like young as shit, I would be like sitting in the living room. Like I would be sleeping in a living room just cause I don't know, be sitting in the fucking recliner chair just watching shit all night. Sometimes it'd be Sweet Life of fucking Zack and Cody, Boondocks, whatever. I watched dog.
Boondocks.
I don't really seem like it that much. I don't think I talked about it too much. But when I was younger, I watched so much fucking Dragon Ball. It was crazy. I watched so much Dragon Ball on Disney
Me
XD.
too as a kid, but I don't remember
Like 11 o'clock. Dragon Ball at 11 o'clock.
You had a good childhood, and I was just about to say, actually, I remember old Cartoon Network to the point where they had Toonami on Cartoon Network when they used to air Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. I used to watch it air live.
Yeah, I watched like Naruto as well on Toonami, but I'm pretty sure it was Disney XD that had just Dragon Ball playing a lot.
No,
yeah, Disney XD had
no, that was after. That was Dragon Ball Z Kai. That was later. I'm talking about Toonami on Cartoon Network back when they used to air old
Disney
school
XD
anime
had
like
this
fucking.
weird phase with like anime for like a month where it had Naruto
remember that.
Shippuden and Kai on there.
I remember.
Oh yeah,
that. Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm gonna test your knowledge on old school Cartoon Network shit. Remember, I'm gonna say two things: Dragon Ball Z, Johnny Bravo. Do you remember?
Yeah, of course. And they didn't know
Yeah,
Mama.
base.
Dude, I fucking watched Johnny Bravo all the time. Cow and Chicken when they made the fucking lesbian jokes.
I'm talking about the specific segment they had with Johnny Bravo and Dragon
Oh
Ball Z.
yeah,
Remember
that
Yeah.
I've heard about that.
Yeah. They didn't have the licensing.
And he's like skims through the episode. Yeah.
Because they didn't have the licensing, they didn't want to get sued. but it was live, so they fucking had to fucking do it.
I remember watching
Wow,
like
that
quite
was
a
a
bit of
fun
shit
time
when
to
I
be
was
alive.
younger. How like that shit would come on. I think it'd be like 11 o'clock when Toonami came on.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
So I'll be watching like fucking like what would it be like Naruto, fucking maybe Dragon Ball. I don't know if Dragon Ball was on
Naruto.
there. Space Dandy, yeah.
Base
Yeah,
Bleach,
Space Dandy was on
Soul
there.
Eaters. What else was there?
Yeah.
Base Soul Eater.
I can't remember what else. There's probably fucking more I
Hey,
watched. I
Zeth,
can't
I
remember.
see you. Zeth, you had a good childhood.
I just watched whatever was on TV. I didn't have a choice over it. So whatever Toonami wanted to broadcast, I guess I was just watching it.
Fair.
You're watching some good ass shows.
Toonami used to have a bunch of just based ass shit, and then now they. I could go on that
I
rant.
watched
but I don't
One
wanna be a
Piece too.
Mid-piece.
I watched a little bit One Piece back then too on Toonami.
remember like yeah, I remember there was like one time where like Tanami was playing like Space Dandy and shit. Fucking they used to have good shit like fucking that the big old fucking Trigun and actually good fucking shows and then
Oh, I was born on the tail end of hyperventilating Pokemon fans. I watched Pokemon as it was airing live on television. The Indigo
dude, I used to
League
watch the fuck out
show.
of Pokemon.
The original one. Talk about Indigo, nigga, when he had just Pikachu and Charmander and shit. I'm talking about back then. Oh fuck, what else?
Dude, I watched motherfucking OG Pokemon and shit.
Yeah, I remember like when I was a kid, it would come on at 7:30 in the morning, like every day, and I'd watch it like getting ready for school. Or no, it'd be like 6:30 or 7
Pokemon.
around then.
There's a time in my life I remember. This is when my bed used to be in the living room. I always used to sleep in the living room to this day. That's crazy. But my bed was in the living room for some reason. And I would just sit there and watch Pokemon and the movies all fucking day. I loved Pokemon. I fucking well, I tell you, me and Zombie are meant to be. I love Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon.
When was Brock on Pokemon? What fucking season would that be?
That was Indigo. That's season 1.
Oh yeah,
Brock
I
was
liked
there
it.
in
I guess I was watching it when
Yeah.
season 1 was on.
Oh, Base. Base Indigo League. Yeah, that was the best one. The classic. I love the classic. And James is just a fucking national treasure in the Indigo League. Just a fucking
yes, he
national treasure.
was. Absolute fucking Chad.
Absolute Chad. I fucking love James. It's one of my favorite characters. Since I was a kid, he's one of my favorite characters. I love him.
Wait,
Yeah,
big
I always
Pokemon.
liked fucking either James or Brock.
yo,
Yeah, Brock is base too. I love Brock. Besides I'll turn a frying pan into a drying pan. Besides that line, Brock is
These
base.
jelly donuts sure are great, Ash.
Great, Ash. They say as they're eating rice bowls.
But no, it was more for the fact that like he would just be like straight up like perving on a girl, just spilling his heart out to her, and then just get
Yeah.
off of me, you weirdo. And he's like, why must they all hurt me?
Why must they all hurt me?
Fucking, I never really got.
Why
into,
must you reject me so?
I never really got into Pokemon too much back then. So
Like, I only got
I never
onto
got
it
into
just because it was on
games
Cartoon Network and I
until
have a choice.
the
I didn't
most
get into the games because my brother used to own a Game Boy and own Pokemon. I think he owned Yellow, and but we don't know where the fuck it went. I searched tooth and nail. We used to have a Game Boy SP. I remember that. And I couldn't find it, and I never got to play until I figured out what emulators were
I
in
thought
fucking 2012. And I played Pokemon Red, and I loved the game. I did everything was. I beat the entire game. Got fucking Mew and everything.
I still can't find my Game Boy Color. I don't know where the fuck it went. It just
shit.
I don't know. It just vanished years ago.
The most I really did with Pokemon was like, for some reason back in like 2nd grade, I have a weird habit of just like putting on Pokemon like while I fucking sleep or some shit.
Like the music?
Based?
No, like the show.
Like the show.
Oh, the show.
I have
Oh.
weird sleeping habits too. I'm not gonna
Oh.
judge you for that. Sometimes I have to be hyper
Yes.
specific of what video I'm playing
Dude,
to fall asleep to.
I used
Oh,
to
yeah.
fall asleep on Adult Swim all the fucking time.
Yeah, or like Corey. What was it?
Yeah.
Corey in the
Otherwise,
house.
you were expected to sleep in your room at my parents' house.
You know
at
it's
my dad's
bed-
house.
You know what time it is when you have to turn the TV volume down and you hear boom 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 boom. Fucking robot chicken. Since that come on, you know what time it is. It's bedtime, sleepy time.
Yeah.
You try to stay up to watch it and you fall asleep and you get angry in the morning.
What the fuck was that show called? Like Corey in like the White House.
Corey
in the house. He's a pedophile, by the way.
What?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, Corey's a pedophile. He tried to get in relationships to underage people. Yeah, he's a pedo. I was
just
sad.
remember seeing that. I remember seeing that shit, and it was like a post that somebody made. And it was like the new season of Corey in the House is looking like it's coming out soon.
Corey went from Corey in the house to Corey in the big courthouse.
Yeah, I was gonna say Corey in the House to the big house.
Shit.
Speaking of Disney and fucking houses, I miss watching that fucking Bear in the Big Blue House, dude. That was
Bear
my
in the
jam when
what?
I was a kid, dude. Me and my sister used to watch Bear in the Big Blue House all the fucking time.
I'll be honest.
This is mainly direct.
If
This
you've
is
ever
mainly
seen if you've ever seen that one bear puppet looking thing just like shoving his nose into the camera,
Oh.
just sniffing around,
Oh,
that's Bear in the Big
Oh,
Blue House.
That's from.
Yeah.
Oh
With
shit.
smelling them anime girl feet or anime girl ass, and you see the fucking one dude with just on the fucking screen. Yeah, that's Bear in the Big Blue House. It's usually just a regular show about random shit, and then like at the end of the episodes, he would always just get on the balcony at the top of his house, and he would just sing to the moon. It was so cool looking.
This is mainly directed at Oya. You remember all the mid 2000s sitcoms? I'm talking about 2.5 Men. I'm talking about How I Met Your Mother. I'm talking about Everybody Hates Raymond. Or Everybody Loves Raymond. Yep, that's
Everybody
that's
Hates
it.
Chris
Yep,
is the other show.
Everybody's Chris.
I
2.5
know them. I
Men.
never watched them
God.
because
I
it
watched
was
a bunch
always
of
on at the
2.5
times my
Men.
parents were watching TV.
I only watched 2.5 Men when I had satellite fucking I had antenna television, dog, because it would show up on a specific channel towards the nighttime. I had nothing else to watch. I watched it. I'm like, God, I really don't like Charlie Sheen.
Wait, was 2.5 Men about like the gay dudes?
No, it's about the two dudes that are living together and the dude that is a sex fiend. That's Charlie Sheen. It's based off of real Charlie Sheen, who actually is a sex fiend. He has several STDs. I'm not joking.
Holy shit.
And he has bad teeth.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I
Charlie
looked up
Sheen, the
Charlie
guy that's
Sheen.
credited
This
for
man
saying,
smiles
"Duh,"
like
winning.
a goddamn.
Dude's a fucking just.
The way this
he's a
man smiles
goblin,
and looks
dude.
so. He
2.5
does indeed
Men
look
says
like a
show-
fiend.
Yeah, he is. And 2.5 Men is that show with that little jingle. You probably heard it when you're passing through channels. You heard.
Yeah, I know it's like
Men.
men.
Yeah. I watched that a bunch.
Dude, there was
And
always
that
gonna
lady
be.
come over. She's always causing shit to happen. That fat bitch that come over in the middle of the episodes.
Fucking Charlie Sheen, and they got him to play a fucking character in a dog shit kids movie.
It was either like sometimes when there was really nothing to watch, I would go on. I think it was A&E, and something would usually be on there, something interesting.
Oh, A&E. I used to watch A&E as well when I was bored.
Yeah, A&E. There's at least something kind of interesting. Most of the
Yeah.
time.
Because all the good television came on at in between like 7 to 10, and then like 1:30 to like 5:30 on antenna. Because it in the morning slot you had fucking Jerry Springer and shit. In the afternoon, early afternoon slot, you had your Judge Judy's, you had your fucking Maury's Maury's and Steve Wilkos and shit. You had the court dramas and you had all that, or Law and Order shit. Then the late evening, then you had Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy and all
Jeopardy.
Based Wheel of
And then-
Fortune.
that. Base Wheel of Fortune, I used to watch that every day, and I remember exactly when it used to air. 7:30. It used to air 7:30 Eastern
Hey,
every day. I used to watch it.
If you want to
'Cause
watch
I remember that
Wheel of Fortune,
because
it's actually on Pluto TV.
Yeah, it is. I used to watch it when it used to air on I think it was Channel 7. And then I remember that so specifically because my bedtime was at 8. So the last show I used to watch was at 7:30, which was Wheel of Fortune, and I go to bed. Because my bedtime used to be my curfew was 8 o'clock when I was a kid.
Yeah, no, y'all cable motherfuckers were lucky, dog. I had antenna TV for
No, I'm talking about antenna TV. I'm talking about antenna TV.
Well,
That's how I knew the entire time slots for all the shows that come on during the day on antenna TV, because I spent a year and a half to 2 years on antenna TV because I had nothing. I had no internet. I had no cable. I had no phone.
There was a time where
That's
we
like the
didn't
same
have
for me.
cable, so I just played on a PlayStation 2 all the time. I just didn't watch TV until we got cable back.
At this time, when this happened, Xbox was out, so I was playing it, or Xbox One was out, so I was playing. That's when I 100% in GTA 5. Remember I said I did that? That was at this time. I was bored, so I 100%ed it. I got all the collectibles, got all the Easter eggs, everything, did everything, unlocked everything. And then I got bored, so you know how they have like the social club, like the editor thing?
Yeah.
The social club editor thing. I used to go on that because you can give your character God mode and shit. So it's kind of like a scuffed fucking
Yeah, and
like
you can
mod
spawn in
mode.
vehicles that are in your single player character's garage. It's so fucking
Yeah, I used to mess around with that for hours, and I was obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's, and I used to download a bunch of like theory videos, like map pad videos, or people let's playing it. I used to download videos like I download like long 2-hour compilations of like funny moments from like YouTubers. I mainly did it for Dashing, Markiplier.
Wait, what year was this?
2013.
How old were you at the time?
2013. I would have been at the beginning of 2013. I would have been 12 years old. Towards the later half, I would have been 13.
I would have been like 10 or something.
Wait, no. I would have been 13 in the beginning of 2013. Towards the end, I would have been 14.
For me, the way it went was like where I used to live. I had no internet. I had to rely on my phone service for a while. So I had no internet at like the house I would stay, but my dad's house had internet and shit, so it'd be the main like thing. And then when I moved back down here, fucking I was gonna say when I moved back down here, for a good bit, actually for a good while, I did not have phone service, so I just had to rely on like fucking accessing like internet and shit, or Wi-Fi, and then downloading shit.
That sound very different because I just have phones. I just have them in the store.
And I used to download actually no, I still have all of JoJo Abridged downloaded, and I used to watch that back in middle school for like lunch and shit. When I was older.
Yeah, I downloaded a shit ton of just like music mostly.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really like download video just because when I was like in like middle school and shit, I had a tablet with 16 whole gigs of storage.
Jesus.
And half of it was taken up by fucking Android, so I was just like, oh, fuck me.
It, Antenna TV be on some bullshit though. I ain't even gonna lie about that. Fucking yo Zeth,
Yeah.
if you remember anything from Antenna TV, did you guys have what was it called? The Grit channel over there?
Wait, Antenna is
No,
just
we didn't
like
get that
the
station.
one you get for free, right? And you gotta pay nothing.
Yeah, you get for
Yeah.
free.
You get like
just
10
get, like-
channels.
yeah, you
Yeah.
get like 10 channels. You get like the little antenna you put on the wall, and then you're
Yeah.
always moving it around
Yeah.
because you're never getting a signal.
I just didn't
Yeah,
really
that
watch
shit.
TV then. I just like was playing on my PS2. Or it might have been, I think it might have been we had cable, but we didn't have many cable boxes, so I didn't get a cable box. I think that was it.
Oh, we didn't have cable at all.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
or
fucking
internet
my uncle's
at all.
house. Just have TV downstairs. He has 2 different cable providers. He has Time Warner for upstairs. Has Adelphia cable downstairs.
It's like we had, I guess we
Because
had
they didn't want to buy
fucking,
another cable box.
like we had cable. It was just we didn't have it for my room, so like my TV just had built in, like the fuck was it antenna.
Or yeah.
So I just spend most of my time in my room just playing on my PS2 or playing with Legos. Paste Legos, pass the time.
No, because the fucking what was I gonna say? You know, because like some of the shit that some of the antenna channels like that we have over here is like, what was it, the Grit channel, which is like for just straight up just like westerns. And I remember that they
Base
play,
We
Gunsmoke.
had westerns too.
no, they would play a shit ton of like old western movies, and then they'd play fucking Walker Texas Ranger a shit ton.
Yo,
I'm not-
Base Walker Texas Ranger.
Yo, one of my favorite shows I used to watch that's old as shit that's black and white that aired in bulk on antenna was The Honeymooner.
Oh.
All that.
Yeah. Then there was like another channel called the Charge Channel, which was like I guess supposed to be the action channel, but even then, a lot of the movies they played were kind of shit. And it's just shitty action movies, and fucking. They also played a shit ton of Walker Texas Ranger, and a shit ton of Knight Rider, and this one fucking show where like this dude was like it was a private investigator, and he was in Hawaii and shit, and he had a butler. I don't fucking remember what it was called though, something like that. It was weird. Then we have the fucking Comet channel. I fucking hate the Comet channel. Fuck Comet, dog. I hate that shit. Shitty ass
I aired on Comet.
sci-fi channel. And then you know what? I got my own vendetta against them. You wanna know why? There was a time where I didn't have my fucking consoles and shit. I didn't have any of this shit. So I was just stuck with fucking antenna TV. And so, alright, I put on the Comet channel. For a couple days, they're fucking playing marathons of like Godzilla movies.
That's
Old
fine.
Godzilla movies, like fucking show era shit. Alright, cool. Only problem is it's just the same fucking it's just all show era movies. It's like fucking hell. Could you play fucking something different? Could you play a fucking Heisei or Millennium Era movies? Then whenever I actually do get my shit back and actually is able to start getting up and running, I end up seeing that fucking Comet channel starting to play the fucking Heisei movies. And I'm fucking mad because I'm just thinking like, why the fuck didn't they play that whenever I was fucking still watching them, whenever I was still fucking on their channels, whenever I was still watching their fucking TV, their fucking shitty ass channel? Fuck you, Comet.
Alright, if I was you, I would have.
I went to your schools. I went to your church.
That's kind of what I was referencing.
I would have just been
I'm glad I
fucking
got
watching
that.
the Western Channel, dog.
I watched the Comet channel a good bit because it's the only one that would play shit that'd be like kind of interesting.
Yo,
Yeah.
Zeth, did your grandparents used to do this too? Or like your grandma? Used to watch a lot of old black and white westerns?
Yeah, my grandpa, dog. My grandpa. Okay, it isn't what he would either.
Mash all the time and shit like that.
Like my grandpa, when we would be sleeping, he would always either have one or two things, like a World War I, a World War II documentary in black and white playing, or an old Western in like a VHS.
My grandmother was either always watching Law and Order or westerns.
I've
Love
absorbed
it.
so much
Just straight up
secondhand
mashed
knowledge about World
Westerns
War
with
II. It's
Jeopardy.
crazy.
My grandma loved that. It was a time when she just watched nothing but Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days. Happy days.
And with the fucking World War II, it wasn't like a documentary what you're thinking. It's not like a story told. No, it's just black and white old World War II footage with some guy talking over like when the Allies invaded.
When the Allies invaded.
When the Allies invaded a beach on, that's when the
Wait, what kind of voiceover
When the
was
Allies
it?
invaded Omaha Beach.
Yeah, it's like
What's
it's
it-
just
what kind of voiceover voice was it? Was it like History Channel where like the Allies invaded the coastal regions?
it was like just some like white dude, like older white dude. It's like when the Allies invaded. What did the Allies invade?
The Allies invaded.
Omaha Beach.
When the Allies invaded
Iwo
Omaha
Jima?
Beach. It's just So I would commonly just fall asleep to that shit, and it would usually be too loud because my grandfather was very, very, very hard of hearing. I don't know how he even heard. So I just had to get used to falling asleep to fucking dive bombing Japanese plane sounds like meow, pop, 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 pop. He had so many VHSs and DVDs of those shits. Oh. And his room would always be blazing hot. So it's like, I don't know how I ever slept. I really don't know. I guess now I'm just pampered where I need to be in my specific bed with a specific amount of light, with a specific fan noise playing while I sleep.
I need a specific video, and I need to be laying in a specific position on my bed. Yeah, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Anything, dog. If I just had cable, any fuck, I'd just be watching westerns all day, dog. You already know if John Wayne's there, it's gonna be good. That man can't miss.
I'm John Wayne.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Is
I
what?
have cable on pretty much all the channels now.
Now I just don't even fuck with TV. I hate TV so much. I don't like normal television just from how many
I don't like
advertisements.
normal television either.
It's like, wow, I'm watching 6 minutes of ads. I think I'll just pirate, or excuse me, pirate. Oh, well, no, hell no. Look in the
fishing for some good
ocean.
Media.
Yeah, go fishing for all my media. That's why.
Honestly,
I
don't
find
really
out.
mind commercials because I'm playing something in the background anyway.
It's literally just wasted time. It's a wasted 6 minutes that you will never get back. That you learn nothing from.
It's a
that you get
wasted
nothing
6
out
minutes for ads that you have no interest in. You have no interest in buying their products.
It's 6 whole minutes of mesothelioma.
Yeah, it's 6 whole minutes of mesothelioma, Gerber Life
Oh my
program, whatever
God.
the hell else.
Gerber Life co-op plan.
mesothelioma.
God.
Yeah, about the only commercials I actually liked watching were fucking freecreditreport.com.
Oh, well, I was shopping for a new car, which wants me a cool convertible or an SUV. Too bad I didn't know my credit was whack because now I'm driving off the lot in a used up compact FREE. That spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Saw their ads on my TV. Thought about going, but was too lazy. I have that entire song memorized because of fucking antenna television.
A dude.
There's also another one where this one woman was like a waitress, and she was singing a song about some kind of credit for going back to college or something like that.
You can't forget about the classic, the ICDC college. I dropped out.
Chia.
To make it out here.
Chia pets.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my god.
Chia pet. And something. Also Christmas. Something. The Hestruck's here. I have Hestruck. I have a Hestruck toy. That had since I was
my
a
uncle's
fucking
got
child.
those.
It's a Hestruck with like the big ass 18-wheeler, and it has like a runway ramp for like a jet. It's pretty cool. I got it for Christmas years ago when I was a child.
What's that Shirley DVD that was always advertised? What the fuck?
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple.
That shit. I remember that. Oh, hell no.
Ah!
I remember that shit.
No!
I hate fucking
Get me
Shirley
outta here!
Temple so much for all those ads.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, and the holidays are coming back. Get ready to see on television that one Hershey's commercial. Dun, dun,
Wait,
dun,
no,
dun, dun,
no,
dun,
don't talk
dun,
shit about that.
dun,
Never
dun,
talk shit.
dun,
That's
dun,
actually,
dun,
I like
dun,
that
dun,
ad. That's actually a good ad.
Oh yeah, when the Hershey kids are all bells and shit. Actually, I like that one.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said
I
get ready, you're gonna
heard
see
it a
again.
lot, and I like it.
I mean, I like Christmas shit.
I like Christmas.
I like
Okay,
Christmas
yeah.
stuff.
Out of every ads, I like festive ads, like either Christmas or are there any Halloween ads?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I love ads like that, and I like Super Bowl ads. The
better leave that
Super
10,
Bowl
bro.
ads have movie. I like Super Bowl ads because they have movie budgets for
Yeah,
Super
because
Bowl
they
ads.
cost a movie to get on screen.
It's the biggest event of the
Yeah.
year.
So that's why they're really fucking banger ass ads. They tell stories in an advertisement.
Remember there was like one Super Bowl ad where like it was a fucking the one midget actor. I don't remember his name. He
The
was,
one
like,
from Game of
he
Thrones?
eats- Yeah, he eats like a hot Dorito, and then just starts rapping. And then it was like
think I've seen that.
rapping quickly. and
Ah,
then
Peter
fucking-
Dinklage. That's his name.
Yeah, Peter
Here,
Dinklage.
Dinklage.
And the whole room was like on fire. It was a fancy ass room, like a bunch of campfires.
I
and
remember
shit.
that ad.
And then the other side was Morgan Freeman drinking a Mountain Dew iced. and then
Yeah.
Also rapping.
Yeah,
The whole
I love
room's,
that
like, all in white.
That's a pretty good ad.
I remember that. Fuck.
Oh yeah, the classic. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? That's
Oh.
a
Let's
classic.
find out.
Uh,
One, a two, a three.
A 3. I love that ad too. That's a classic.
I've seen it. I've seen these fucking ads so much.
Yeah.
I've seen those, yeah. Fucking. God.
Reese's
Remember the
Puffs,
animal
of course.
book ads? Remember the fucking animal book ads? It would be like
Zoo
some animals
books!
from Africa. Zoo books, yeah. It was always the African animals. It got the elephants and gazelles and shit. I remember those ads.
Lots of trains.
Lots of trains. I remember that.
Oh, the fucking the ad for like the singing toothbrush.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I might have seen that. I don't.
Bring the bee to whatever you do in your life. Brushing your teeth, walking your dog. I remember that.
I'm just looking at
Remember
fucking
sock
2000s
boppers?
ads now.
More fun than a
Soccer
pillow
bop.
fight.
More fun than a pillow fight.
Remember the ads for Rock'em Sock'em
Dude, I
Robot?
used to own moon shoes.
I think so.
I used to
Pillow
have
Pets?
Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Base
Pillow
pillow
Pets.
pets.
Snuggies.
Philly
Maze.
Snuggies.
The fuck did you say this?
Holy
Zoo
Billy-
pals.
Holy Base Billy Mays. Rest in
Uhiji?
peace,
Yeah,
Billy.
Billy Mays. Fucking and Anthony Sullivan.
Anthony Sullivan here with a brand new product.
With
We got a
brand new
broom with
product.
razor blades and not only kills 99.9%
Works great in a
of
zombie
germs,
apocalypse.
but it mutilates them. Yeah,
If you take this broom with the razor blades in it, I'm sure you could cut an elephant in half. If you hadn't had just cigarettes.
I got the razor broom. Yeah, it mangles 99.9% of germs. It's amazing. Order right now, and I'll throw in a
Just
razor
listen to these
mop.
satisfied customers.
Mangle up germs with your mop. Yeah, I remember all those fucking ads. I remember all the lawyer ones. Call 4-4. Wait, can we get canceled for that? 'Cause I'm kind of making fun of a Jewish accent.
Call William Attar.
4-4-4. Oh, you guys, wait. Guys, remember 666? 666. The
What?
number 6. You don't remember that one? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because it's a local cab service. That's why you wouldn't know. That's a New York cab service. Never mind.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
it's like
number is
fucking-
6 is just all 6s.
Yeah, the phone number is all sixes. It's 3 6s, 3 6s, 4 6s. I thought it was funny because 666. And it goes 666, 6666. The number 6. Give me that 6. Number 6. That shit.
They're like some like local phone number
The
places.
general.
The general commercials.
Like was it
Shaq,
go to the general to say
Shaq.
some time?
Shaq and
Oh.
Icy Hot and the general.
With a great go to the
No, Allstate Prime. Allstate. Are you in good hands?
Allstate, are you in good hands?
Are you in good hands? I used to make that joke all the
neighbor,
time.
safe farmers there.
Whenever somebody like is pissing me off, I always go, "Are you in good hands?"
Yeah.
State Farm. What you wearing? Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
Khakis.
Khakis. And then
He used to still be Jake from State Farm. He was State Farm. And he was the guy who played Jake from State Farm was an actual worker of State Farm. He was a regular worker that they just casted him to be Jake from State Farm because they wanted a real person that actually works for the company to do it because they want that realism. But then they just replaced him with a more famous actor. I forgot, some black dude. But that Jake, the original Jake, is the real Jake from State Farm. I don't care what anybody says. God bless him.
What if he quit working at State Farm?
I don't know why I take advertisements so seriously.
Goldfish.
What if?
Goldfish. The snack that smiles back. Goldfish. I love goldfish. I still eat them to this day.
They're fucking
Yo,
good,
you remember
bro,
the Gusher commercials? Or not Gusher, the fruit roll-up commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Captain Crunch?
Yeah.
Fruity Loops?
Yeah.
Tricks?
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
Those fucking Honey Nut Cheerios shits.
Oh, Zeth, you remember this? Here I go, I am Cinnamon.
Here I come, man.
So
yeah, here I come, I am Cinnamon. I love those. I love Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks is delicious. I like that. I like Frosted Flakes. You're the shit. I love Frosted Flakes. I love like Fruity Pebbles, and I like I kind of fucked with Cookie Crisp back in the day, Captain Crunch.
Yeah, Cookie Crisp was good. No, like that shit.
Yeah, Cookie Crisp is unhealthy as shit. I used to eat them every day before school. I'd be hyper. It was great.
I remember eating Cookie Crisp. I didn't eat them. Nobody really bought them that much.
Because they're really unhealthy. They're just cookies.
Yeah, they're just cookies disguised as cereal.
It's just the most. It's that opposite of Cheerios. It's just the exact opposite. It's just the most unhealthiest cereal they could possibly make. All it's missing is fucking marshmallows.
I got a fucking image of the Cookie Crisp box, but instead of the wolf, it's fucking like ocean. It's like, I don't know if I should fuck it or eat it.
Guys, you remember when they used to put like game disc inside the cereal boxes and shit? Like,
yeah,
it's either edutainment games or like just little games that they make.
Yeah, shit like Chex Quest and shit.
Yeah, I used to play those all the time on my mom's old that old ass computer with that it's like a dinosaur computer. It had the off-white fucking IBM looking monitor and shit, and then the tube in it was broken, so it always fade to blue. We used to have like a floppy drive, and used to have like a disk drive, and you get the disc. They either had the mini disc. For kids who don't know, yes, they had mini disc. It was half the size of a regular size disc, and you
it was like a GameCube disc.
It was like a GameCube disc, exactly, yep. And that's how they used to fit them in the cereal boxes because they were very small games, so they didn't need that much storage on the disc anyway to store the game. So they made them in smaller discs. And we had a floppy drive. I remember my cousin. I don't know why my accent came out there. My cousin used to come over. He used to bring over a bunch of ROMs on floppy drives, or not floppy drives. I'm retarded. Floppy disks. Sorry, on floppy disks. And we used to play Mario and shit. It was pretty cool. The worst ROM hack he's ever gotten, I remember. You may have heard of it, Oya. Samario. That's Remember the theme song? How horrible that song is. When I heard that, me and my brother started dying laughing. That shit was hilarious.
How the fuck do I spell Samario? Look up Samario, and this is some whatever the fuck.
Samari is called Somari.
Oh, Samari.
Samari, yeah.
It's a fucking Star Wars character. Hold up. Look up game.
ROM hack. Look up.
Wait, did you say Sumari?
S-O.
Type in Samari ROM hack.
No, I'm
Oh, I spelled Samari wrong. Okay.
Yeah, it's a combination of Sonic and Mario. Listen to when the podcast ends. I want you to listen to the theme song to the song, like the title music. It's terrible. It's almost as bad as Sonic Spinball, the options music. Good lord.
Yo, the fucking
By the way,
the image of Mario.
Yeah.
Chuck, you ever heard the remix for that song? By the way,
So Gunner
where-
actually did a rip of a rip last night.
it was like a guitar. It's like a guitar version of it, and it sounds completely different, but infinitely better.
Huh.
I think you would really fuck with it. I think you would really like it. It's very rockish, very metally. I think you would like it.
Remember that Gamefly?
Gamefly. Oh my god. I remember
Dog, I'm
always
so
Gamefly
wanting
was a
that.
thing.
I'm so happy to live in 2022 because now we have plugins where we could just bypass all that shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, Gamefly is still fucking going.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I wanted to
amazing.
do it, but nobody would ever let me. And now I understand exactly why. Fuck renting games, dog.
Yeah, renting
Honestly.
games. That is stupid.
It's dumb,
Also,
dude.
is anybody here old enough to remember Mega Upload?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew Oya would
I
know.
think.
Mega Upload.
Dude, I used to, dude, Mega
was big
Upload,
one.
it was the fucking shit. We used
It
it
was-
all the fucking time to host files for no matter what.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember
file
this. I
hosting
think
site.
about some other mega thing. No, this is some
It was
old
a
legacy
big
shit.
thing because it was the premier ocean. You get all the fishies you want if you catch my drift. It had everything, and really good.
And also, you might get a disease
fucking
from the water.
You might get
But-
AIDS.
But it had really fast server speeds and everything. You could download
Really
pretty quickly,
fast server
and there
speeds
was
for
no file
2010.
cap. For 2010, it was impressive, and no cap on file size.
Yeah, sure. The only cap on file size was you uploading it without having to paying for like the service.
So it was great. Mega Upload was great, but then the government passed a law that pretty much said, yeah, you're going to jail, buddy. They made a law specifically to take down Mega Upload, and they did. And I think the guy with the prison got like a giant fine, like a huge fine, millions of dollars, because a ton of copyright laws were broken.
Wait, did Mega Upload have like a thing where you could just like search just like everything on the platform, or what? How did it work?
Yeah, it worked through that, and
Somebody
also
would just
a
get a
lot of
link.
people-
Someone would give you a link and they could download it.
What that
Yeah, I was
exists
just about
now
to
with
say,
like
they
Google
also
Drive and
use
just Mega
YouTube.
now. What?
No, Mega Upload is better because there's no cap, there's no file size cap. You can download as many files as you want, and it would, by 2010 standards, really fast server speeds.
I mean, Google Drive
Good.
has basically unlimited as long as it goes below like your
No, Google Drive
cap.
is finicky because you have to do that shit where you have to copy the files and you run out of space. It's
Oh,
annoying.
yeah.
Mega Upload, you just fucking download it and that's it, and it just works. That's it.
You have to wait
No
like
pure
10 seconds
shit,
to download it, and then you straight just down the whole thing.
If you use a VPN, there's no way you would even get caught. No way you get caught. It's not peer-to-peer. All server side. So, and the uploaders wouldn't be caught either. The website owners got caught and they got taken down. That's the way the feds went after it. Was specifically for the people hosting the site.
You think something as good as Mega Upload will come around?
Hell no. Copyright laws are way more stricter nowadays in America than it was back
Yeah.
then. And you could upload an entire movie to YouTube and nobody would fucking care. Nowadays, that'll be up for like about 2 minutes and then it'll get taken down. Yeah, nothing like that will come unless some new shit comes out. that's torrenting based, I would imagine. That I guess maybe if you combine, actually, yeah, it's something torrent based, if I imagine. But
I'm pretty sure
something on
every
the scale
episode of
Mega
Cowboy
Upload,
Bebop is
no.
on YouTube for free.
Well, that's because that's an anime that came out a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Netflix
Not-
still cares. Let me be on. Netflix still cares.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I don't think they care that much. They've had Cowboy Bebop on Netflix since I was in middle school.
I feel like it's literally just a don't get caught sort of thing.
Don't get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't commit anything illegal if you don't get caught.
Yes, that's just basic logic.
Did you disagree with me a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
What? Okay. Yeah, nothing is legal done if you just don't get caught. Simple as. You don't break any laws. The part where you break the law is when you get caught. That's where you get break the law at.
Yeah.
We do not condone getting caught.
Don't get caught.
Don't get caught. Remember, kids, just go to GameStop. If you just take a game, as long as you don't get caught, they're free. They're on the shelves for free.
Don't put the disc in the fucking cases anymore on display. They have the discs behind the.
Oh yeah,
behind
fuck.
The shelf,
Oh
or
yeah.
behind the counter now.
The discs are in the drawer.
Yeah, they're in the drawer. They'll have like the big ass drawer full of games, and they're like in a sleeve, and that's where they get the games from.
Do they even do it for like the $5 used games?
Yes, they do.
Damn.
They do it for used games. Do it for new games.
They didn't used to. With used games, only used games were in the cases, and it used to be like this little bin, or like this like yeah.
Wait,
it's like a bin.
they like open new for like a new game. Like let's say you buy Modern Warfare 2. They open the game up, they take the packaging out, and then they take out the game?
No, it's new wrapped. They'll just exchange the box for the actual wrapped copy of the game.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
I'm fucking, I was retarded.
Yeah. Used games they take it out of the case and they put it in a little sleeve, and then they'll put the disc with in the sleeve in the case when you're about to buy it, and they get it.
Couldn't somebody just like steal the drawer?
You would have to get behind the register.
As Mudahar says, it's fucking C4 crowd control.
Yeah, you could just like, if you're like really determined, you can just like steal the floor, the fucking drawer.
Oh boy, I stole all these fucking pre-owned games.
No, but okay,
I'm gonna go to jail for that.
Oh wow, I got Viva Pinata. Wow.
I got Viva Pinata and Madden 13. Get lucky, I might even get Skate 2 with it.
Oh.
Do they still sell 360 games?
They do on the Microsoft store. Yes, they do.
No, I mean like at GameStop.
Yeah, they still sell them.
Yes, yes, they do.
I haven't been to a GameStop in so long.
Yo, this mask is wicked, Corey.
What?
Shuck would get it.
What, Corey in the house?
I'm gonna send it to you. No, Corey Taylor.
Wait. What?
Relax, I'm gonna send it to you. Hold up, I'm trying to figure out how to do it because I don't use Instagram a lot.
I thought you said fucking Corey in the house for a second.
No. It's a pretty cool looking mask.
Let me see. What is this fucking mask? Instagram link. Oh yeah, this is new mask. I like the mask.
Yeah, fuck with it.
This is a good ass fucking mask.
Yeah, I forgot I was following Corey Taylor on fucking Instagram. Yeah, that's a cool mask.
Yeah. Good shit, King.
I got him started with Slipknot.
Good shit, King. The new album was fucking amazing. Fucking hell. Shit. But yeah.
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 Huh?
Yep.
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 Mm-hmm.
This is what happens when we don't get
Yep.
topics. Did we talk about Modern Warfare 2 last week? I don't fucking remember.
We did.
Okay, fuck.
We
We did.
talked about Modern Warfare 2 before.
Wait, when did the
Pretty
beta
sure.
end?
26, I think, of September.
2026.
1
That was
hour!
Monday.
1 hour. We're 1 hour away from, at least in the East Coast, we are 1 hour away from October. I am happy.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about like the final thoughts. Final thoughts on the
Final
beta since it's
thoughts.
over. Like it ended the 26th.
Final thoughts, I'm a little worried about it, but overall, great experience.
Final thoughts. The game sucks, but I kept playing it for some stupid fucking reason.
Because you secretly like it, but you're too stubborn to admit it.
It's not that I don't. It's not that I like it. Just
It's not that I like it, I'm just
My
addicted,
fucking
dog. I can't
mouse.
I
stop.
fucking hate it. I can't stop playing it though. Fuck.
You're secretly in the closet about your love for Modern Warfare 2. We get
Hey,
it.
why you gotta make it weird like that?
Yeah, why you gotta make it weird like that? Talking about qualities.
Yeah.
How is
the
it
closet.
weird? I'm talking about a fucking video game.
Oh, you saying he wants to fuck Modern Warfare 2, the video game?
Oh, I'm saying he loves the game.
Let's say in the
That's
closet
fucking
doesn't
different question.
exactly mean anything about like that. It means you're trying not to show your love for it.
I
Folks
know.
make
Yeah,
it
like
the
skele-
opposite.
You know where the term in the closet
I
comes from?
know.
Skeletons in
No,
the
I'm
closet.
talking about Zeth.
No, I'm talking about Zeth as well. I'm saying
sure.
skeletons in the closet.
Why'd you wait? What do you mean?
You never heard that expression?
Like I heard
Skeletons in
about
the
it,
closet?
and I understand what it means, but I don't understand it.
Same concept within the closet.
No, but like, why would
Same
you have
exact
skeletons
concept.
in the closet?
It's
I
a
used the phrasing
fucking-
before, but I still don't understand the logic behind it.
Skeletons in
You're-
the closet
it's
as in
you-
you've done bad things.
Why would you have skeletons in the closet though?
Because they're dead
It's-
bodies you murdered.
How? Why have you let them compose or depose or
It means you've
decompose
done something
skeletons?
bad. The skeletons represent bad things you've done. They're in the closet because you don't want people to see the bad things you've done.
Why
Zeth,
did you-
It's fuck.
What?
Zeth, it's a fucking metaphor.
No, but this metaphor, it's the basis of this metaphor is retarded. I still use the metaphor, but it is very much retarded. Like, who has skeleton? Who's a skeleton? Skeletons don't. They exist.
Zeth, the further you go, the stupider you sound.
No, skeletons are only real. Can only be alive when they're inside of you. If a skeleton comes outside of your body, it no
Skeletons
longer
are
is alive. What?
The only part of you that's I said skeleton's never alive. The only part of you that's you is your brain.
No, fake news. No, the skeleton
Yeah, fake
dies
news.
when it comes out of your body.
You clearly don't understand how
If a skeleton
consciousness
if your
works.
skeleton gets ripped out of your body, is your skeleton still alive?
It was never alive.
No,
to
is your
begin
skeleton still
with.
alive? Is your skeleton alive when it gets ripped out of your
It's
body?
No, because it never was alive.
So it's not
never
alive. So
alive.
your skeleton's not alive.
Your skeleton's not a being. It's a part of who you are. It's a part of your machine that is your body. You wouldn't. Oh God.
So
Zeth.
is your skeleton alive when it get if let's say you had a horrible accident and your whole
I've
skeleton
already
gets ripped out?
answered this question? It never was alive. It's
So the
never
skeleton
alive.
is not alive,
No.
but it's alive when it's inside your body.
No.
You can't prove that.
That's basic. It's basic science, Seth.
Where's the evidence?
Science.
I don't believe that. Where's
Literal
the evidence?
Science, bitch!
Give me visual evidence that it's not fake.
You did not pay attention to science class, did you?
All I'm saying, dog, if my
Holy
skeleton
shit.
got ripped out of my body, it wouldn't be alive.
That fucking nasty got turned into Spagooter.
What are
Holy
you?
shit, that
I did. That still makes no sense. That metaphor. Why don't you say bodies in your closet? That would make more sense if you had bodies in your closet.
Well, I'll use your own dumbass logic against you. Why is there bodies in your closet? Why are you decomposing?
Because you
Why
killed them and you
bodies in
put
the
them
Who
in
are
your
they?
closet.
What's their name? What's their date of
Their
birth?
name is
What's their blood
Timothy
type?
Edwin.
What's their
They
social security
born
number?
on
What's their credit card
July
number?
17th,
What's their family
1994.
members and distant relatives' names?
They are not a distant relative. They are
occupations?
merely a friend.
What's their hair color?
That's
How tall
I
are
think
they?
it was
What's their
green or
weight?
some
What's their
bullshit. They
BMI?
dyed it. I think it was by birth, like blonde.
Hey,
What's
stop
their?
shooting
Where
me.
do they live?
I don't really know. I kind of just found them out in the streets.
Why are they in your closet?
Because they're dead.
What?
So why
what
wouldn't
did
you
put
just
them there?
bury the body? Why wouldn't you just throw it in your?
I'm a
ocean?
collector of sorts, you see.
I'm a
Why are you
collector of
collecting
sorts, he
bodies?
says.
Jesus.
You see, you can make anything sound stupid.
No, I
if
can
you
keep
try
going,
hard
dog.
enough.
Nah, you just sound stupid. I just answered all your questions.
No, you just sound
Boom!
stupid because you're making shit up.
I just answered all. Where's the evidence? I haven't
Nigga,
showed
you
you the
make shit
inside of
up
my
all the
closet. Y'all know what my
time.
closet looks like.
Yes, I do. You've shown your closet several times.
I haven't
when we
showed
say
it
you're in the closet
recently. I haven't
as
showed
a
it
joke.
recently.
Yes, you have, because we said you were in the closet recently.
How
You're
many?
like,
How many?
Nah,
Nah.
look at my
A
closet,
lot of things
dog.
could happen in a week, in 2 weeks.
You don't go in your closet weekly.
I
Boom,
do
get fucked.
factually keep clothes in my closet, so I do go in my closet to get clothes.
Yeah, but that's probably all you do with your closet.
So you know what my closet looks like right now.
Probably looks the same as it did last time I seen it.
Not quite.
What could vastly change about your closet in the span of a week?
You can clean shit in like an hour.
It wasn't that messy to begin with.
Have you not seen my closet 2-3 weeks ago?
Last
I
time
really
saw
got to
it, it looked
reorganize it when I put that
terrible.
body there.
It looked too terrible last time I saw it.
It does not look. It
looks
is not.
stunning.
When my closet is dirty, it is dirty.
Mm.
Very suspicious that you clean it.
It's what?
Why did you clean it?
Why'd I clean my closet?
Yeah, why'd you clean your
I
closet?
gotta reorganize it for the body.
Oh, okay.
You need to reorganize your brain cells.
My brain cells are very organized. I only have speech issues occasionally.
Oh yeah, what system of organization do you use for your brain cells?
One.
One.
just
No,
one.
No alphabetical, no Dewey Decimal, just one.
One.
It's organized.
I'm sure about that.
It's organized in the best way I know. By color.
Not very convincing on that front.
My
Very slow
brain
on
is
that one.
organized by color.
By color. You color coordinate your brain cells.
No, not in a gay way, but like in the coordinated way.
How would that be in a gay way?
I don't know. You're probably gonna try to make it into a gay way. Because a lot of colors, like the rainbow, means gay.
No, rainbows once was just rainbows before LGBT existed, right?
What?
I said, rainbows were just rainbows before LGBT existed, right?
You sure about that?
Dude,
yes.
stand in front of me. I'm trying to
Sure
quick
about that.
scope.
Dog.
No, rainbows existed since before humans.
Send me
existed,
Send
right?
me a picture of a rainbow in 1950.
Oh my god.
Can you even
Ninja.
prove rainbows existed before like 1950? You literally
Yes.
can't. You literally can't.
It's basic science.
This is also what
Again.
happens when we don't have any topics.
Yeah, Zeth gets
You literally.
stupid.
What do you mean lower my weapon? I thought you were a fucking Nazi because there's two of them in front of you.
Stop posting
can
on
you-
your dead dad's YouTube channel, you fat piece of shit. Fuck
The
kid behind the
fuck?
camera. Fuck kid behind the camera. One good thing that comes out of that is when people call him out about it in the fucking comment section. Then I get my faith in humanity restored. I'm like, people aren't blind idiots.
I have so many bullets for this thing. Bro.
You think what do you think kid behind the camera's long game is?
Money. He wants money. And he'll do
Money!
anything. He'll use his dead father's name and run it into the mud if it means he gets a little bit richer.
Oh, he's just
Yes.
hanging out up. Nope. Damn it.
There are several things I would say about him if I wasn't on show right now.
So what's your favorite type of donut?
Double chocolate,
Boston.
double glazed chocolate.
Boston cream.
Chuck,
Do
What's your favorite donut?
what's your favorite donut?
donut. Fudge donuts. Glazed fudge donuts.
That's
Hell
good
yeah.
too. Good
Hell
choice.
yeah.
Based like either bear claws or apple fritters.
Apple fizz is
Ah,
good too.
based.
Jelly's really
Yeah.
good too. The classic.
He's alright, I guess.
Powdered donuts are good too.
Powdered
The
donuts
classic.
is also shit.
I gotta give me
Um,
some fuck dog donuts. They're so good. But like you eat like 2 and you're like, wow, this is half of my caloric intake for the day.
Straight
yeah,
up.
and then they
Did I
sit
just
there,
eat
and
the
then
equivalent of like 3 buckets of sugar just now?
Yeah, it's
And
3
then-
buckets of sugar.
and then like once you get your fill, then like it sits there for days, and then throughout the days, like one person in your house will eat like 1 or 2 after that, and then they just go stale, and then you look at the box and they're hard as rocks.
Dog, that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh
This is a foreign concept to me.
God, I'm not making this shit
Donutsu.
up. No, shut up. I'm not making this up. Remember how I was talking about Samario?
Yeah.
Or Samari? Look
Yeah.
at Podcast Lounge. Look at the fucking screenshot. Look at the fucking screenshot. That is a crazy coincidence. And he just
Silver
uploaded
Gunner
his
be
video
like-
yesterday.
Yeah, I
Silver
told you
Gunner
that Silver
is
Gunner did a rip
magical.
of Samari.
I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah, I was
didn't
like, it's funny
know.
because Silver Gunner did a rip of the game yesterday.
Oh, that's crazy. What are the odds?
Anyway,
I thought at first I was just Google spying
you
on
thought he was
me.
going crazy.
Yeah, I thought I was going crazy.
like
Don't
donuts.
shoot me like that.
Donuts never go fucking stale in my house. They ain't
Not
got
you.
time.
They ain't got time.
Well, I could be fucking Homer
Goddamn
Simpson.
son of a bitch.
I want donuts now, Zeth. Now I'm gonna get a dozen donuts because of you.
If I had unlimited money and no self-control, I would have diabetes.
I mean, yeah. If I had unlimited money, I'd buy a lot of snacks.
If I had limited money, I'd try to still be healthy. But if unlimited money and zero self-control, zero self-preservation, then oh my lord,
You
I
have
look like
this-
fucking
the-
Nikito avocado real quick. I swear to God.
basically the no shut-off valve that cats have, because cats will retardedly eat themselves to death because they don't know when they're full. That shit. That's true, by the way. Cats have no shut-off valve on their stomachs. They'll just eat themselves to death if you give them enough food.
Wait, what if you just like keep the bowl full?
They would eat themselves to death and die.
Do dogs do that?
I think it's similar with dogs, yeah.
No, my dog's
That's why
never
you-
done that.
Some dogs are different because dogs have different metabolisms and shit like that. But with cats exclusively, they don't have a shut-off valve. That's why when you see a cat, they're always trying to eat something.
Cats are just they're literally in real time trying to commit suicide.
Well, unknowingly.
It's like babies, dog. At least with babies, they grow out of
Yeah.
it because they like grow up into like
Babies.
grown ass people.
Babies are retarded. Putting forks in fucking sockets. I was a dumbass child. I saw a mousetrap. You know the old mousetraps, the snap mousetraps?
Yeah.
What's the new ones? I didn't know there's new ones out.
No, there's glue traps and shit like that. I'm talking about old.
Those are the
vintage
unethical ones, dog. Now you're just gluing a fucking mouse to a piece of mat. No, dog, that's the real mouse trap. Fucking snapping its head.
Oh my god, here you go.
So we had one of those when I was a kid, and my dumbass, I knew what was gonna happen. I knew better, but I did it anyway. You already know where this is going. Yeah, I put my hand on the trap. It snapped shut in my hand. I cried.
At least it wasn't a rat trap, because if you were that young and you put your hand in a rat trap, it would have
broke my fucking fingers.
It would have broke your fucking finger. Those rat traps don't fuck. Those things are huge.
They have to be huge because rats.
Yeah, rats are huge.
They're tough. Rats are huge and they're tough. They go down hard. Like I've seen people like the dude I told you about that was shooting the rats. There's some rats that he shoots them in the head and they'll still walk away from it.
What's he shooting them with? Like a 22?
Like a 22, yeah.
Oh, fucking rats. If I had rats in my house, like actively, I would be angry. There's like this one time where a rat got in my house somehow, and we was like, we had fucking panicked for like a week until it finally died.
That basically happened to a mouse the other last month. The one that I killed myself by hand with a shoe. It was just worn out from running around terrified. I'm chasing around the house. I killed it.
They're annoying because they're so like they can just hide places where my hand literally cannot fit, and like no.
You know what's the most annoying thing in the world? Mice aren't stupid. They're not stupid. They will literally say, for example, they go under your fridge and you like kick the fridge to scare them out, right? You notice they never run out, right? That's because they sit right there because they know they're safe there. They will not run out until they're absolutely certain that you walk away. They will never run when you kick like a wall or like kick like your fridge. They'll never run from whatever from underneath whatever object that they're on or are hiding under. And it's annoying because I'm like, how dare you not be terrified? I'm like 10 stories tall from your perspective. You're terrified, you fucking rodent. Yeah, mice are pretty fucking smart for what they are. They'll actively find ways to avoid traps and shit. Or like exploit traps to get food and shit. Because people put bait and they'll just purposely find a way to get around the traps. This way they can get the food.
Yeah, dude, they know what they're fucking doing.
But sometimes they're dumb as shit. Because you've seen like that mouse trap where like, or like I think it's like just like a test video where it's like he has like 100 like it's I don't know like wild or like pet mice, and they all just keep going in the cube in the box. They're so fucking stupid. They just keep going. It's like what?
Yeah.
I'm watching this shit now, dog. You could just drop like a fucking cup of napalm and just like light it on fire.
Why? You talking about animal abuse?
Oh wait, hold up. No. Okay. What's the other way of doing it? Individually snapping their fucking neck? That's just difficult. And animal abuse, probably.
So you want napalm them?
I mean, the U.S. government used it against like Japanese people.
That was also bad.
Okay, it's not good. I'll say that, but no, I can't even say anything else. What the fuck else would you do?
Say anything.
If you had a box of
use mouse traps, maybe shoot them.
No, if you had a literal box, like let's say like a glass box that I'm looking at right now, a glass box of mice, like of like 10 or like 20 or like 30 of them.
I got
how would you kill them?
Perfectly ethical solution to this.
What?
Easy. You fucking get a snake and you feed the mice to the snake.
That's gonna take like a fucking like months, because snakes like only eat like one mouse at a time, right?
Yeah, but it's free food for the snake. You don't gotta buy.
But also, you have to keep the mouses alive, and they're just gonna stink up your house anyway.
A good point.
Napalm is just, I think it's a better solution. Like napalm also burns really hot, so it'd kill them pretty quick.
It also sticks to kids.
Yeah, this really is our fucking last time on Twitch.
This is our last time on Twitch.
Bye, guys.
What a great show.
Yeah,
it's true.
When fucking, we didn't talk about any topic that we put.
We don't have any. There's no topics.
There's no.
Yeah,
topics,
we don't have any topics written down.
We're just kind of just talking. Yeah. I don't think I told you, Shuck, or not Shuck, Oya. So we're moving to YouTube. I was gonna do it tonight, but it has some 24-hour wait time. So I guess this week's on Twitch, and it kind of fucking sucks.
YouTube. Yeah.
Cause I don't think it fucking matters if we talk about it. Like, oh no, what is Twitch gonna do? Kick us off? Losers.
We're leaving already. Fuck you, Twitch. And also, we're leaving Twitch because Twitch fucking sucks now. They could put up to 7 ads to and force people to watch them, like your viewers to watch them. The streamer can't turn it off.
Yeah.
And so this week we
Happened
can get
to
away
me.
with talking about napalming rats.
Yeah?
I was gonna say, you know, it's kind of funny.
What?
Just you could be immune to charges of animal abuse if you're an exterminator, because animal abuse is your job.
Wait, you can or you can't be?
No, I'm making a joke. I'm just like, animal abuse is a fucking exterminator's job.
No, I think like exterminators usually like they don't napalm like they're like animals.
Yeah, no, they don't. But like,
You can use
they
mustard
do spray,
gas.
like,
No, mustard gas could be more ethical. But it'd be more
Huh?
dangerous. No, think about it, right? Because they wouldn't be burning.
we can't napalm them, but let's basically just burn their fucking skin to dry their skin so much till it fucking shreds away.
No, it's more ethical. Like PETA would not approve of any of this.
PETA would not approve of anything. If you so much as like look at an animal wrong, they're just like, the fuck did you just the fuck you say?
Fuck PETA, and I feel comfortable saying this because we're not gonna be on Twitch anymore. Isn't PETA also the same animal rights activists that kill 4 million
That kill a lot of
animals
fucking
yearly?
animals.
They kill 4 million animals yearly.
Yeah, because their shit is not up the. It's not good. Like the place where they keep animals, like Christ. It's just like, hey, guess what?
Yeah, fuck PETA. They're a bunch of simps.
Bunch of simps. They're hippies.
They're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Stupid hippies.
Goddamn simp cucks.
Oh no, they did not. There's no way this is real. There's no way
What?
this is
Oh
real.
boy, what happened now?
What happened now?
Wait, let me Google this. I don't want to give misinformation. Word K. Paywall. Oh my god, it's real?
What is it?
What happened?
There's no way this is real. Okay, I don't know if this is real or not. Apparently, YouTube is planning to put 4K resolution, like to play videos of 4K resolution, behind a paywall behind YouTube Premium.
Yo,
the fuck?
So you
what?
can only
Jesus.
Huh?
you can only play videos as a free user at 1080p.
Oh no. Oh no. We
Not
were
like
just
I
talking
watch
about moving to
4K videos
YouTube.
anyway.
I
Not
post
like
a
I watch
screenshot.
4K videos. It's gonna take years for it to fucking like buffer on my computer.
Are you fucking serious?
You need to be
Fuck
premium
it.
to upload 4K videos or just watch it?
Watch them.
So watch it.
What you that's okay. You know what? I could understand. I could understand having like a certain subscriber amount, like having like 10K or more subs to be able to upload 4K videos, right? But to be able to watch it, what?
They're putting it behind a
makes no
paywall.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Tank.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Oh yeah. What are you playing?
I don't know.
Medal of Honor Airborne. That's why I've been laughing my ass off. It's because I still have the fucking ragdoll physics edit I did that makes people fly into the stratosphere. Remember this? I don't even have the anti-vehicle grenades yet. You guys can deal with that shit. I'm the fuck out of here. All right.
Shit.
Oh, never mind. Time to destroy a fucking tank. Boom.
Fuck.
Ow. I just took 3.5 bars of health damage from a fucking tank shot.
Man.
Internet's going to shit. Wait,
Yeah.
DSP got banned from stream elements? Get fucked.
Yo, what? Word?
How are they doing this? Wait, Wings got banned from stream elements as well. How the fuck did that happen to DSP?
Word?
What?
Yeah. He can't get donations. The stream elements got banned.
How does that happen?
I don't know. I didn't even know it was possible until it happened to Wings. That's just crazy.
What's the Wings news? How's he doing?
Not if I have anything to say about it, bitches.
Wings.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Let me
Yeah.
give you the rundown of some Wings lore. Let's go to 007. My man. So in today's news, Wings Redemption is ramping up the e-begging because he's getting sad that he's only getting about $100 per stream. He's still neglecting his wife and not taking her out anywhere.
Wait, I saw that he's only getting $100 per stream. How many times does he stream? Like once a day?
Like once every other day.
Depending on what your minimum wage is, that's like maybe just a little bit worse. $50 a day, basically, on average.
Wings is a greedy person that likes to e-beg. Also, here goes a big news story about Wings. Animal abuser.
Oh, what happened?
Boy.
He remember the hurricane?
Yeah,
That's
Ian.
happening right now.
Oh.
It left Florida already, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's going up to the Carolinas. And he has a dog. So this genius, in his infinite wisdom, decided to leave his dog outside in a fucking hurricane.
You fucking moron.
Why didn't he put it inside?
Because he's a fucking idiot, that's why.
I mean, depending on the kind of dog it is, if it's a dog that always stays outside,
No.
they
it's not a
have
dog
like
that
their own
always
house
stays
or like a
outside.
little dog house or something.
He didn't. He had like a rickety old shed. Like a very small shed. They had him in.
What kind of dog was it?
Very small little thing.
Oh.
Let me see if I
If
can
it's like a
find it.
bigger dog, if it was like a German Shepherd sized dog, then it could, as long as it has like a little, like something to go to when it starts raining a lot, it'll be okay. But if it's like a tiny, like Chihuahua looking thing, it ain't gonna do too good in a hurricane.
It's a little thing. I'll send you. I'll just send you.
What kind of breed is it?
I don't remember this dog breed. It's a. You'll see it. Let me show you. Look at the screenshot.
I know the fucking, I hate those kind of dogs. They look ugly as shit.
They're cute.
No, they're ugly.
They're cute.
If you're gonna get something like, if you want to get a cute dog, get like a fucking corgi or something. Like a, what's it like a, is it called a
Corgis are
Welsh corgi? Is that it?
Yeah, corgis are adorable. They got
Yeah,
a
just
little
buy a
stuffy
fucking
legs.
Welsh corgi and then be all happy as shit.
Only problem, it's a double-edged sword with corgis. They are born to be house alarms, so no burglars are breaking in. But the problem is, they overdo their job. They're a little overzealous. They'll bark at everything and think everything that isn't you is an intruder on your property.
Oh, same
'Cause
with
they think the
Chihuahuas.
whole
Yeah,
earth
that's
is your
the exact
property.
fucking same.
Yeah, they think the whole world is your property.
The thing with corgis or like dogs that bark a lot, I guess it's like how much do you sit in like the living room, which like where they're barking at? Because my dogs don't bark as much when like people are sitting in the living room, because if they bark and someone's like shut up, just real quick, instead of like them barking and then having to walk in the other room and then being like shut up. You feel me?
Yeah. He's right there to tell them to be quiet.
And they're usually less quiet anyway, because, you know, if they try to jump up to try to see what the fuck's going on, you can just hold them. They can't move. They're fucking small dogs. They can't do shit.
Yeah. They'll just look at you like, Dad? Dad?
Like, oh, I think someone's outside. And like, oh, yeah, I know. Can you, just sit here, dog?
See here. Oh, it's that dumb dating show. Gotta press the button. It's the worst dating show I've seen in my life. It's not a dating show. It's a who can stay on the show and get the most clout show.
Holy
Don't even
shit,
give 'em a
corgis
fucking
are
chance.
expensive. Never mind. Good lord. As little as 700 buckaroos. As little.
Hey, corgis are free if you can find them.
Yeah,
my God.
corgis just sometimes are in people's yards. Just take off the collar and it's basically yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes you'll just find them sitting on a porch somewhere.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah, they're free.
The dogs don't have IDs, so you have no way to identify them. So yeah.
What if they're
Just take 'em.
chipped?
Take out the chip.
The chip's inside their skin.
Yeah, I know. Take it out.
I don't know how to do that.
Do
I don't want to fucking get a
surgery.
knife and try to pluck out a fucking chip of a dog. That'd be horrible. That'd be animal. That'd be actual animal abuse.
No, if you do your research, you do it right. It wouldn't be.
Still gonna have to cut a dog.
But they already cut the dog. Wouldn't that be animal abuse already?
But it's
By your
it's asleep then, or it's like under whatever the fuck.
You could do the same thing. You can get the same drugs.
What, am I just gonna give a fucking? Am I gonna give a corgi Xanax?
No, they have like anesthesia that you can buy on a consumer.
Just
market.
quote, am I going to give a corgi's ass? I mean, if he
Okay.
has anxiety problems, maybe.
Okay, Zeth, if you know a doctor that can give you Xanax for like, if you could buy Xanax from a doctor, you could also buy anesthesia from a doctor. I'm pretty sure under the table. Just make sure you give him a not too much.
Or just go to a
Then you
doctor
go
and be
from
like,
there.
you know, doctor, I'm having trouble sleeping. Gotta get some fucking anesthesia. I don't even. What is that? Is it like a liquid? Can I just hey doctor? Can I get like a water bottle full of like anesthesia?
It's a gas.
Wait, is it a gas or is it a liquid that turns into a gas?
It's either a gas or it's a liquid that turns into a gas. I don't remember. But what you breathe in is a gas. That's how you ingest. That's how you intake it as a gas.
I looked up
It's a gas
anesthesia and it's
basically.
some dude pulling shit out of a needle, so it might be a liquid or a gas.
I just know you definitely breathe it in as a gas. That's the final part of the whole process.
I don't think I want to steal somebody else's corgi.
But how often do people chip their dogs?
If
Actually,
they
it's a
spent if they
$700
spent
dog.
not 700 on the lowest end, like if they spent $1,000 on a dog, yeah, they gonna chip it. Dog, my Chihuahua
Yeah.
Indy cost $10.
Damn.
Yeah, she bought it, or we
Yeah,
bought her
okay,
for like a
so
dog
much.
days or something.
Motherfucker, you could have got her for free. You went to the pound.
It wouldn't have
got
been the
dog for
same
free,
though. We
went
got
to
her
the
from
pound.
like some a yard sale looking motherfucker at a flea market.
Some yard sale looking
He was selling
motherfucker.
his- he was
You mean
selling
like
his
a
dog.
creepy pasta yard sale looking motherfucker?
No, just like a dude that was like at a flea market and he was selling shit, and then he had like a cage with like selling a dog too, like a puppy, like a small puppy.
Yeah, I was about to say, Zeph isn't buying a creep monster game. He bought a dog.
I don't know. I think that's a good investment. $10, and that's like basically a house alarm.
But it's also a house alarm you gotta feed. And you gotta,
And you gotta
spend
feed,
time with.
water, take
You gotta
out, clean the shit
clean.
out of. Dog, a couple
You
days
know,
ago.
it'd be cheaper yearly to just get an electronic alarm system.
Nah,
to
but
be
like
honest.
electronic alarm system doesn't keep you company.
Yeah.
A couple
mean,
days
yeah.
ago, I woke up, right? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go put the dogs out. And I went in the living room and I was like, there is a literal my dog has diarrhea. Oh Lord. I was like, good fucking, I have to clean this up. I got so angry.
Oh, not to scare you guys, but my butt is clenched. My butt is clenched because NASA's doing the thing. The planetary defense test. If you don't know what that is, they're trying to see if we have the capabilities of deflecting an asteroid from hitting us. If this fails, we have literally no defense against asteroids.
Well, is there like
at all.
is there a defense? Are they doing like a test, or is there actually an asteroid coming?
No, they're doing a test. What they're trying to do, it sounds retarded, but it makes sense. They're trying to crash something into it, so this way it shifts its orbit slightly. Like if there's an asteroid on the way, right? Say hypothetically it's about to crash on Earth. What they would do is they'll crash a spaceship into it, like a payload, that in a specific way. They hit it in a specific way where they can knock it. They can change its orbit slightly.
Oh my god, you
This way it can
fucking
miss
piece
Earth.
of shit.
And if this doesn't work, if this test doesn't work, and an asteroid comes tomorrow, we're fucked. We have no defense against asteroids. Period. 'Cause
I
that's
mean,
our
yeah,
only
but like
idea right
we
now.
be living
That's
for the
realistic.
longest, and hasn't been an asteroid yet. So like, there probably won't be one now.
I mean, it's unlikely, but planet killers exist.
I
There's
mean, if it
asteroids out there
happens and
that
everybody
are small
dies,
enough.
what can you do?
What's terrifying about planet killers is that they're small enough to go undetected almost completely, and they're big enough as where they can wipe out an entire city. They can wipe out pretty much all your entire city in the blink of an eye.
I don't put too much thought in it because like, I can't control it. Ain't something I can control.
Yeah, fair.
I'm just
Also,
like,
Wings
yo,
just went live.
it's what?
He's playing. Wings went live. He's playing Ranked Rainbow.
God, oh, why?
He must hate himself today.
Well, he plays Dark Souls when he hates himself.
No, he plays Siege when he hates himself too.
Fuck Siege.
Everyone does. Fuck Siege. Honestly, if you play Siege at all, you know what I was gonna do. Actually, it's wintertime, Zeth. You know what that means?
What?
I gotta do my yearly playthrough of Skyrim, maybe.
Dog, Sky.
That
Oh,
is
dog.
such a cozy game.
It is. I do like Skyrim. It's pretty. Like, get a shit ton of mods.
Yeah.
You spend 90 hours modding it and then 20 hours playing it.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. But it's such a cozy game to play when it's like cold as shit outside, because it's a cold feeling game too.
Depending on the E and B you get, it can feel very fucking green.
That too. But I usually keep it white because I like to keep it lore, canon, fucking snowy.
I love
But,
the E and Bs
I
though.
love Skyrim.
I make my computer
I do
work
like
when
the
playing
EBs.
Skyrim.
You make you bring your graphics card. to
Yeah,
its
I don't even
EBs.
I don't play Skyrim. If I'm playing modded, I don't play with mouse and keyboard. I play with controller because I don't like using mouse and keyboard at fucking 40 frames.
Fair.
So I'm just like, I'm just gonna cap it at 60, turn on some fucking delay and motion blur. Boom, there we go. The Skyrim experience.
I'm lucky enough as to where I can play with all the modded graphics and shit like that and not drop frames.
You don't even get that much in it. Okay, like a GPU, which is like top of the line for Skyrim, is like a 1080, just because you can't go higher than 60. So it's a
No,
fucking.
yeah, I wasn't. No, that's what I was saying. I'm just saying because I have a better graphics card than you. Just
Yeah, I would
handles
love
it
to have a
better.
fucking like a really good GPU just so I can install even more like graphics mods, because I'm okay with like 40 to, I'm okay with like 30 to 40 in Skyrim, just because, you know, it's Skyrim. You don't need fucking
It's
60 frames all the time.
It's
It'd
a
be
game
nice.
you want to
but-
play slowly anyway. It's not a fast-paced first-person shooter or something like
Yeah,
that.
you're just gonna be walking around. Like when I'm playing modded, I'll just spend a lot of the time like walking around, just looking at the scenery with the fucking backpack on or some shit.
Oh, I did that with Right Run with the more. It's a mod that changed around Right Run to add more foliage and shit like that. It looks really nice.
Oh yeah,
It
those mods
adds-
kill my
it-
frames. Whenever they have like an overhaul with like adding a shit ton of like trees and random bullshit, oh my lord, my frames have never been
Oh,
lower.
I love that shit. I love that mod for Right Run, and I like the sound mod that adds just more general sounds and stuff like that to the environment. It fills in the gaps that are left in the base version of Skyrim. The overhaul they did for White Run really makes White Run look less empty.
Yeah, modded Skyrim is really just fucking cozy. Dog, so this thing, I get the time that I get in the mood to play games like that, to play like Master Chief, like not but like Halo 2, and to play like Skyrim, is when my father turns on the heat for the first time of the year. because
oh, you too.
no, the reason the heat makes this very specific smell, like when the heater, it smells like the fucking house is burning down, and I associate this smell with winter and coldness. So I'm like, ooh, cozy. Smells like the house is burning down, but I'm happy.
During the winter. I smell that too because we have a boiler in the basement as well, and that gives me the same feeling. That's funny. Get this cozy, wintry feeling. I don't like the winter, but I like the holidays around it. I like what I do in the winter. Like I like traditions and stuff like that. I really like that.
Yeah, and I get this feeling of just doing just random shit, just playing. I don't know, I guess nostalgic games or any fucking game of just like, ooh, Christmas, ooh, Halloween, Hallows Eve.
Yeah. Hallows Eve. I've been in a very nostalgic state of mind, a zen-like state of mind for like the past week. I have not watched, the only new YouTube videos I watched in the past week was like, I had less than the amount of fingers I have on my two hands. Today I was watching a bunch of Jet videos from 2016, 17. I was watching Black Ops 3 videos.
Fuck you, Black Ops 3.
While I was playing Modern Warfare today. I played Modern Warfare for a total of 10 hours today. I was shitting on a lot of people. It was pretty fun.
Were you playing like S&D?
Actually no. I was trying to get the Cali sticks. I like the Cali sticks. I wanted to get the Cali sticks, but it's annoying to get because you have to do sliding knife kills.
Cali sticks ain't even that good, dog. The knife is it's not. They're not even a one shot.
Yeah, but they have this lunge that's better than a knife. I find myself missing, swinging wildly with the knife a lot.
Turn your FOV up a little bit.
I have it already pretty high. So I always put my FOV high.
That's the issue I have. Like when I'm using the knife, when I have low FOV, it's like I just can't really see the other person because I can't see around me too much.
And I like switching the knife because, especially during 1v1s when you're sniper versus sniper, for some reason these morons like to hug you, literally hug you. They'll run up on you. I'm like, why? Get the fuck away from me! You have a sniper rifle.
Oh, dog, no, that happens all the time. Dog, every time me and you. Every time we ever 1v1 with snipers, we just come right up against each other and just start jumping around trying to shoot each other.
Annoying. I cannot express more how annoying that shit is to me. That shit annoys me.
Yo, I'm trying to get a lucky hip fire.
Yo, this is gonna sound really stupid, but I've been getting better at Modern Warfare. My KD went up a whole point. Which is big because KDs on Modern Warfare never budge. They never move, and they specifically never move in the positive direction for anyone because the game's broken. But it actually went up a point because I've been playing really good. I've been winning a lot of games. I was playing a bunch of I was playing gun game. I was playing 1v1 me, bro. I was playing team deathmatch, fucking domination, all that shit. I also play S&D once I get Cali sticks.
With Modern Warfare, it's just like, I don't want to play that shit. I'll play it after Modern Warfare 2.
Alright.
But again, to be honest, I don't really play many games, though.
Yeah. I just got my love back for Modern Warfare 2019 again. I've just been playing it a lot. I'm getting better at the game.
I just get bored by it. Not quickly, but just like over time. I'm just like, eh. I'll go on like a binge. Like, I'm going to play Modern Warfare for like 4 hours straight, and then I just don't do it after.
I think what's kept me interested in 2019 Modern Warfare is the grind of wanting to get better. Because when I watch people that are better than me on YouTube, I'm like, I want to do that. And I just play for really long periods of time until I eventually get a little bit better. I think what also made me better is you retain memories a lot better when you sleep. And after I played for 8 hours, I immediately went to sleep after that. So...
Didn't you call me crazy for saying that shit when I was talking about the methodology to getting better in FPS games?
Yeah, I was wrong.
And now you're...
After I did that shit, my KD went up.
So now you're agreeing with my crazy methodology.
That's I'm kind of agreeing with your crazy methodology. I can't judge you because I did basically everything you were saying to do, except instead of Adderall, I was drinking a shit.
You
ton
just
of
followed
Ventio.
all my advice and just.
I literally did everything, like without realizing it. I did everything you were saying to do, and it actually sort of worked.
Oh, my lord.
I kind of proved your theory.
Well, at least my theory is right. I guess if I ever want to get better at games, I'll put the time for it and do it.
Yeah, 'cause I put in a lot of time.
There it is.
I've been playing it every day for 8 hours a day, bare minimum, and I have been getting better. I've been getting better.
Also, I just
Especially
feel
when I
bad,
go to
like,
sleep directly after.
getting better. Like, I think, like, the place I see myself improving it with Modern Warfare is movement. But, like, I'm not gonna play it if it's just gonna have, if I'm just gonna be going from Modern Warfare to Modern Warfare 2, because I'm gonna be honest, dog, I'm not gonna say Modern Warfare is gonna die after Modern Warfare 2, but it's gonna die for a little while. It's gonna die in my heart, at least.
Why do you say that?
I'm not gonna play it. Probably not gonna play it when Modern Warfare 2 comes out.
Yeah, fair. But the movement is easy and really fun in Modern Warfare in the game. It's really useful. You can slide into cover and shit like that. You're faster. You get back your tactical sprint when you do it. Slide canceling and shit. It's pretty easy, and you will get significantly better as a player if you master movement. Because you have game sense, you have good aim, you have good reflexes. You just gotta work on your movement because your movement is clunky.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play. I'm just gonna wait until I'm probably not even gonna boot into Windows unless I really want to play a game until Modern Warfare 2 comes out.
Sorry, buddy.
Because like I spend most of my time in Linux, just like like mostly Blender. Recently, at least.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about reinstalling my OS just because how much random bullshit's on it, and I want to try to maintain a clean system when I reinstall it. I'll make more use of like virtual machines and shit. I'm not sure if I'll do it though, because that's just like literally like a day and a half of nothing but re-getting my fucking basics on computing. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do that.
And you gotta remember everything.
Yeah, I gotta remember everything. Gotta look a lot of random shit. That's just like it's gonna take like a day and a half to get the computer set up, and like probably a day more to get my VMs back up and running. I'm just like, if I do it, I'm probably gonna do the thing where I just have like I'm gonna pass through one GPU, but I'm not gonna use Looking Glass. I'm just gonna pass through the GPU and just use on my main monitor. And just have Linux on my second monitor with my other AMD card. Because it only should take 2 CPU cores, and it's not going to be doing anything. It's just for convenience. Because, good lord, yeah. I need it.
Yeah, but I use 2 cores. It runs everything runs perfectly fine.
Also, you want to wrap up? It's like, we're going for like 2 hours, 15 minutes.
Wow, yeah, we've been going for a while.
This has been episode 132 of Glass Juice Podcast. Oh wait, I probably should say, if anybody is watching this on Twitch for whatever goddamn reason, we're gonna move to YouTube because Twitch is ass. So, we're on YouTube at, do you remember? I forgot the fucking title.
I got you.
I think it's just Glass of Juice Podcast. Yes, Glass of Juice Podcast. That's just the fucking name.
I'll give you the direct link in a second.
We don't even have a fucking...
It's youtube.com. Oh, wait, no, we don't have a link for it.
No, we don't have an actual link. You need to get, like, a following for that shit.
I could flex. I have a specific link.
How did you get it?
Just being on the platform and uploading.
Wait.
I'm a legacy user. See? Just youtube.com/Fruitless Phoenix.
I should probably look into that to get that set up for the fucking channel.
It's really clean. Makes it really easy to just...
Yeah, just Glass of Juice Podcast. Yeah, I'll fucking look into it later to see the possibility of it. But, yeah, we're gonna move to fucking YouTube. And if you're watching this in the future, which you probably are, it's not gonna fucking matter. This is just an
Because
old
we're always
capsule.
gonna
This
be-
is just lost knowledge that we were all once on Twitch. May the roads of the future be paved with gold and diamonds. Anyway, this has
And
been
may
episode...
Kanye West bless us.
Yeah, may Kanye West himself bless us. This has been episode 132 of Glass of Juice Podcast. Have a good week, y'all, and
Goddamn
see y'all
PNG
next
of a
week.
planet, or pumpkin.
Yeah, fucking
safe,
pumpkin
everybody.
PNG. See you next week. Bye.